And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Route 66. This is Shattered Star, an adventure path in Pathfinder 1st Edition, which is a collection of 6 linked adventures that take players from levels 1 to 16, 17, if they live that long, with a single overarching story. And today we will be playing some of the early parts of adventure number 5, Into the Nightmare Rift, which is just a pleasant, wonderful name. Very, very nice.
Sounds like we're going on vacation.
Lots of fun, tropical climates.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't you been enjoying the nice sunshine that you've been getting already?
Yeah.
So much.
In the Cinderlands. Yes. Let's introduce ourselves. Michael, would you like to go first?
Well, that's unexpected.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I'm Michael. I play Lurk Logan, Olok's personal life coach in this wonderful game. It's going really well.
It's a very small job.
It requires a big heart and a strong arm. The kind of arm that might win you, say, I don't know, an underground fighting pit victory, which is basically what happened. Anyway, we're not going to get into all that. That's me. All these other lovely people, except for Olok, who is also lovely but doesn't do things. I don't do things either. I work and I play D&D, but not the kind of D&D you can see. But you should spend time with these other people and look at their other cool things that will tell you about in due course.
Thank you. Ava, who's absolutely here and definitely not missing.
Me, I am Ava. What does she usually say? She says, "Hi, I'm Ep30." And she usually says something very random that I can't replicate, so I'm very sorry, Ava.
Right?
Like the bubble tea!
That was pretty random.
I like
cats and
boba and cats, and I stream at Ep30 on Twitch. I don't know what game she's playing right now. What is she doing right now?
Probably not much, you know.
Mind blown. And then, not much right now because the PC's broken. But normally,
that was funny.
Yeah, that's me. Oh,
Nailed
she's
it.
playing Faya. Nailed it.
Oh, yes. Faya,
This is the first time
People.
introducing someone else, and I just did horribly.
But
I
you know
feel
what?
like everyone else feels now.
It was such a convincing performance, though, honestly. Sometimes I think she doesn't know who she's introducing, so perfect.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, Ava. I tease with love. Alvin!
Yes, what? That's my name. I'm playing as Olok, the half-orc war priest of Gorm, who has a very special sword now. Makes me very excited. Otherwise, I don't stream. I don't really sell anything. Ooh, but I do like Gundams. As you can see from the wall behind me with my currently boxed up Gundams, because I still haven't bought the shelving unit that I mean to with glass cases, because my cats
Protect from kitties.
Oh. Yeah, they don't knock it down, they just go for the arms and shoot them.
That's how you take them down. Gundams, you go for the arms.
No,
that's how I remember it.
Legs. I mean, they have more than arms. Some of them have more one arms.
Lines up with my experience with Gundam.
Oh.
Thank you, Alvin.
One more thing. I am very excited because they're finally releasing a hockey anime.
Got nothing.
I got nothing.
I'm excited for you.
I'm happy for you.
Glad you're happy.
I wish I knew what that was. Sorry.
Hockey anime. That's never existed before.
Just hockey anime? Just hockey, but
It's
anime?
hockey. Yes, it's an anime about hockey.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure that's never existed? I feel like they have every other sport. There's not hockey.
They really have done a lot of sports.
Your Canadian is showing a little bit.
Well, I'm still waiting for the curling anime.
I would watch the shit out of that, I'm just saying.
They would make it really dramatic.
Right?
It would be
That'd be
so
great.
dramatic.
That'd be fantastic. I kind of want to see this now.
Kind of like the cooking anime.
Hell yeah. It's one of my favorites. Ashley.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
I'm Ashley. I play Sayoni. She blasts stuff until she runs out of spell slots, which might happen today. I used a lot last time.
A first.
We'll see how it goes. Probably not though. And when I'm not playing Sayoni, I play Cora, who's perfectly truthful and kind to everyone.
Sorry, you play who?
Cora.
You play,
What's
what
that
was
name?
her name?
Cora. It's Cora.
You sure
Is
it's
it Cora?
No. It's Cora. It's always
You guys
been
should go watch
Cora.
yesterday's episode to find that's not true.
It's totally true. She never lies. And when I'm not
Cora is
playing
her middle
D&D or Pathfinder, I make cute stuff like this.
Oh my
Oh my
Mothman.
god. Mothman.
It's a sticker, so you can't see his butt. Apparently, Mothman has a really fly,
Yes,
Behind-
he does.
which I couldn't
He has a
really put
dumper.
on here. But you know, if I ever make
Do
a keychain,
backside.
if I ever do a keychain, it'll be front and back, and he'll have a kick-ass butt.
For the record,
It's like-
Mothman is in Pathfinder.
It's like stupid sexy
No.
Flanders, but blue.
I
Yeah.
want to be a cleric and have Mothman be my patron.
Wait, did I say Pixelbound Studios is where you can find that future Mothman butt?
Worth
Look
it.
forward there.
Oh,
So,
no,
yeah.
Ava's not here with the secondary cutesy. You got another one?
Yeah, I've got more. I have a badger
Perfect.
on a D20.
A
I've got
badger.
lots. Now it focuses.
See, it just
Wait.
needed that badger.
No, because she rolled. a
Sione!
Oh my.
She looks
Well,
so
now
cool.
see, now you're just showing off.
Yeah.
Another
For real.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
And Ola.
look. I'm like trying not to lose the
focus.
lighting.
It's exciting.
I like that Olak has less of a sword and more of a danger triangle.
It's like a big
Yeah.
dagger.
You gotta be simple with it.
It's a danger triangle. Thank you. Saraha.
That is me. Hello. I'm Saraha. I'm playing Kyra. And she's got a lot of spell slots still. She doesn't blast things like Sione though, but she works hard with Sione to keep these hooligans in line. So we'll see. Made friends with a hill giant last week. Excited to see how that goes.
Oh shit, I should find his character sheet.
And when I'm not playing this game, you can find me on Sunday as well, playing Nova. And she, I don't know, that's her real name, so there's that.
Technically.
Okay.
it's not-
Technically, it's Nova Cree, but everyone calls her Nova, so sure.
There we go.
She's, yeah.
Can you?
Her and Cora are gonna come out of this stronger. Anyways, you can find me on the internet other places under Osraha, but kind of incognito at the moment. So
Stealth mode. Thank you.
stealth mode.
And I am Askell Archer. I am the GM for this game. I will be playing all of the bad guys, the NPC allies. If somebody casts Awaken on a particularly aesthetically pleasing boulder, I would play that boulder. I also, Ashley, okay, just making sure you didn't just die.
I was just fixing it, sorry.
I also adjudicate the rules, and I am responsible for taking the adventure text and presenting it to our players in a format in which they can play through. When I'm not game mastering here on Route 66, I am streaming on my Twitch channel as Askell Archer. And what am I doing? Gosh, I guess I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn
And Crash Bandicoot.
and Crash Bandicoot, which I was trying to forget because that game hurt me
Sorry.
in ways I don't like to talk about.
Proceed.
Very painful. Yeah, so that's us. You, chat, you can be involved today by spending your gold pieces, which are your channel points, to purchase chat's blessings, which are recorded in the lower right-hand corner by that little winged D20. Our players can spend those to give themselves, or me, a plus or -1 on any D20 roll, and they can spend multiple at once to have bigger bonuses and penalties. If you have a lot of gold pieces to burn, you could also buy a hero point, which will go to whichever character is kind of most in the moment, most active in the moment. And that can do bigger and better things, including stave off death itself, at least for now. So that's everything we got going. So without any further ado, I guess let's get into our intro. And here we are. Master Bard, will you please recap us?
So last time, this a group of extraordinary heroes went underground into I don't know, almost like a big hole, really. We fought our way through some unfortunate hill giants and fire giants, which got put into a hole by our sorceress Sione. She wholeheartedly created many holes.
Ooh, don't forget the
Poor
vertical
giants tried very hard to get out of the holes, but Sione, she was on her game with that whole shebang. It just kept holes and holes for days. Olak decided to go like the whole 9 yards and get into the hole and fight the giants wholeheartedly. It was really quite spectacular. It really was. It was just like going to the wholesale food store and seeing like a smorgasbord of holes with things in them. It was pretty great. So we did that for basically the entire session. It was a whole lot of fun.
You missed Kyra during the whole thing.
It was a sacrifice I had to make. I'm sorry.
What about the dinosaurs?
What?
Oh yeah, we befriended those drakes.
Yes. I suppose I should
Yes.
open that in my.
And after all the whole things happened, it was like we got that wholly out of the way. And then we found another set of holes that had trolls in them, like troll holes. That sounds really terrible. And some old, sad hill giant with no arms and no legs. It was like the disabled troll, I guess. It was bad, except somebody like ate it instead of like having an unfortunate genetic thing, I guess. It was very terrible. And so we befriended him. Well, actually, Olak befriended him. I don't think anybody else actually cared that much. Or was it Kyra? I don't remember. Which one of
I
you befriended?
the hill
him?
giant and
It
like
was
healed
Kyra.
him.
Kyra, yeah. You healed his hands, and that was very nice of you. And then we met some really scary bird dinosaur things that spit acid everywhere. They were not cool. They were not cool at all. And then Sione just kept charming them left and right,
True.
using all those spell slots.
One of us should be charming, honestly.
Yeah.
Not me.
And with her flock in tow, we turned all these horrible creatures loose on other horrible creatures, putting them on the other side of the door and waiting for them to eat everything they could find. And at the end of all that, we lost 14 of the 15 of them, and that last one was hurt.
Yeah,
pretty
we
bad.
definitely have 14. Yeah, we did.
And then at the very end of
7.
all of that, there was the door into the room with Chief Jungle Baby? I don't remember. Something with a J.
You know, that's not
Wasn't it Big
entirely-
Knob? Chief Big Knob?
Big Knob is the other name.
That's the same guy.
Well, yeah, and I think that was about it.
Oh, don't forget the hallway massacre.
I did the hallway
That-
massacre.
Yeah,
covered
that
that.
was our 15 drakes.
Chat.
It
I
was
hope
a
this is the
wholesome session.
content you come here for.
Oh
yeah.
my god. No.
Thank you. That is more or less how things went. So, where we're going to pick up. Let me just
By rolling initiative?
kill the vibe a little bit here.
Kicking down the door into the room, man.
Well, someone kicked it down instead of me.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is
Hey,
correct.
listen,
Um,
gotta be quicker than that.
the hill giant who you befriended, that would be Togbad, by the way,
Oh, bad.
through the
Is he
doors
related to
open.
Strongbad?
He's his older, less famous cousin.
Oh,
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, he
Okay.
tried doing like a series of auditory podcast only recordings in the early 2000s, and it just didn't work out.
So to all you viewers out there, I will, whichever one of you has the points for the NPC thing that he keeps going on about, I will purchase them if you can get him to make Homestar Runner as an NPC.
No, not happening.
That would be
Not
amazing.
happening. Absolutely not.
I
Absolutely
need
not.
it.
Absolutely not. Good lord, I can't even describe to you the level of absolutely not that is.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
God, no! The doors get kicked open. The doors get kicked open really loud and interrupting and distracting to any other thoughts that might be about. On the other side of the door, you can see a vast circular chamber with a height of about 60 feet. The smooth stone walls in here taper upward to form a conical ceiling. Notable in here, this is the first room that you've seen that is not solidified lava for walls. It's architecture, not a cave. The floor in this chamber is made of a layer of wooden planks, but periodic gaps between the floorboards reveal that a dark, hollow space extends below. Stone double doors, actually the doors, I was going to say to sit to the south, but those are the ones that you just threw open. While to the east and west, you can see large sections of wall have crumbled away to allow access to deeper caverns. In fact, let me do this to help you guys visualize things.
Oh boy.
Act carefully. Right. A lava tube to the west winds deeper into the rock. Although a side ramp seems to lead up and out to the surface. That's that bit to the north. To the east looms an enormous cavern, dominated by an immense throne made of wooden timbers and mastodon bones. Beyond this huge throne rise two ledges. The higher one is littered with a prodigious, awesome word usage, mound of animal pelts and furs, while a large, battered chest sits against the eastern wall of the lower ledge. Curled up on the ground of that lower ledge, though still above the throne, you can make out the 11-foot-long form of a massive, orange-striped tiger. But unlike a normal tiger, this one has two canines that are about 1.5 feet in length down its chin. Seated on some of the heaps of animal pelts and furs on the higher ledge, you can see three minimally clad hill giant women. All of them kind of mutilated and showing a lot of recent scars and knife wounds. One of them missing a hand. The other part of the head looking like it was caved in by some violent strike. While on the main floor with you, straight ahead, standing on the wooden planks, you can see 4 more hill giants, all 4 of them, though, wearing what looks like a patchwork of Shoanti armor that has been stitched together into like belts and sashes, and they are dressed up as you'd imagine a hill giant imagines a Shoanti warrior might be dressed. All of them are holding wooden clubs that have been carved into the likeness of Earthbreakers. That's like a giant Shoanti hammer. And all 4 of them look like they're somewhat bruised and bloodied already, as you can see from their slightly shifted color. When you kicked the doors open, it looked like they were in the middle of acting out some kind of drama, some kind of play with live combat. Watching their performance from the throne, you see a massive hill giant, bigger than any of the others in the chamber by far, with a spiked club in easy reach of his right arm, a leather and fur lined shield resting on his left arm. And he looks kind of like this.
Look at that hairy gut.
Is that the shard sticking out of his weapon?
Actually, it's yes it is. I would say Sione, probably you spot that immediately. I'm not going to make you roll for it since you noticed it in the artwork.
Okay.
Shiny.
Standing to your left, his right of the throne, is a 13-foot tall fire giant with a great sword held in both hands, the tip just resting on the stone at his feet, standing in sort of a guard position, while to the chief's left, kind of slouched over the side of his throne and hanging on him, is a 4th concubine. Equally mutilated, slashed up. You can see that one of her eyes has been gouged out. But she's like, as soon as the doors kick open, she kind of puts both of her hands in front of him as if to protect him. At this point, what are your responses here? Does any of you do anything immediately?
Yes.
I
Yes,
see
okay.
anything in there, but between giant Olak and this hill giant standing in the door?
You could probably see through his legs a little bit. Like, you could see the 4 here. I will say, as soon as the door is open, the chief, "What? Who interrupts my play?" And he pounds his fist on the side of the chair, like thunder resonating through the cavern. And I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Can I do the thing? You asked if I was.
I was asking. Well, that was to determine if I should have you roll initiative immediately or not. So yes.
Oh, okay.
The thing involves rolling initiative.
Fair enough. I will do that.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I've got the right ones on here.
Oh, Olak, you got double digits. Maybe I will
I
too.
didn't have my token selected. Shit.
I got double digits.
Wait, do we need to do that?
Need to do what?
No, we don't have to
Have the
select
token
your token.
selected?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. Crap. What is he? Uh-oh. I might have to add a custom thing here. I don't think it's in the database.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Faya? I see.
Ah, yes.
Look at that face.
The intelligence.
Y'all know you have to live with her when she comes back.
She'll love it.
Let's see. We've got
We've
Fire
done
Giant,
her
Hill
proud.
Giant, Rift Drake, Chief, Skullcracker. Okay, I think that's everyone.
Rift Drake isn't.
Yeah, that's
That's
your,
us.
that's your buddy.
That's our pet.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the
This is
giant
still our
kitty?
buddy. Oh, by the way, we have Oh yeah,
oops.
where is the giant kitty? We have 120 points of acid resistance each, or acid immunity, sorry. And 30 fire resistance. Actually, Lem does not have
that
the
is
acid
resistance.
immunity.
And you have +2 to all your saves, attack, damage rolls, and ability and skill checks, and a +4 to sphere and charm effects currently.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Alrighty then.
I think everything's okay.
I think everything's all right.
Everything?
Most things.
I cast Create
Something.
Pit.
Okay, let me get your initiatives. Lem.
12.
12. That's unfortunate.
Good
Good place to be.
Actually, hang on. I forgot. Togbad. Whose initiative is...
Togbad?
Not great.
It's okay, dog bad.
Okay, Lem, you said 12.
I could say something different.
Cairo, what was your initiative?
I got 16.
Nice.
Roll20 has new icons.
Yeah, you're welcome for that. That was I downloaded those earlier today. Dragon?
Spanky.
No.
No. Fair. Olak?
11.
Oh my god, Cairo might be going first out of you guys.
No.
Sione?
21.
New
Okay,
icons.
well, almost. But seriously,
Don't make
Kyra
me
does
go
go in the
first.
first half of combat, so that's
But
something.
that's weird.
So, the first thing that happens is the music changes.
A pit forms under all of them.
That's a little loud.
Oh.
There's so much to
I
read
did
here.
not want to go in this hallway or in this room.
I mean, it was always bound to happen. Scrolling. So sorry. Got a lot going on here. The giants are all looking like the four who are in front of you look like they're about to start taking up a defensive position, while the massive cat that technically hasn't been noticed yet by any of you quietly just hops down from the ledge and saunters over here in front of the chief. The Rift Drake is not leading the charge, so it's just going to hang out back here, making it Sione's turn.
Sayoni, how high is the door? How tall is that?
15 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna fly to like 5 feet, so I could touch the top if I wanted to.
Of the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And cast a mirror image on myself.
Well, you'd have to be in the door then.
No,
you have to
I'll
be
just
in
stay
one
here
of these
then.
two
I'll just
spaces.
stay here. But I will go up 5 feet.
Okay. And you're casting mirror
Mirror
image.
image.
I've actually got a there's a token marker for that. So
Oh.
how many do you have?
Let's see. Oh, I rolled a 1.
If you look at the different token marker options, one of the green ones, the second to last green one, is called mirror image, and if you hover
Oh.
over that, you can create +1 per 3 caster levels.
Green one you said?
Yep.
This?
Mirror image.
If you hover over it, it's labeled mirror image.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Now you're gonna want to number it though with
Wait.
how many you have.
Right. Okay. Let's see.
So
Plus
should
1
be
image per
5,
3.
I think.
So what level are we? 13.
Yes.
So
Yes.
4. Yes, 5 is correct.
Okay.
How's that? Did that work?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't see
So
a 5
cool.
on it.
I see it. It's on
Oh,
there.
it's on there.
Dragon's in the
Dragon,
way.
get out of the way!
It's
Actually, since
Um,
Dragon's not participating in this, I'm gonna move him over here if you don't mind,
No!
just so he's out of the way.
Not into the wall!
But
He's
we'll
gone.
assume that he's on you.
He says, peace out!
Let me see if I can.
I'm out. And he made a hole in the wall just like you did.
That should be okay.
Speaking of.
Okay, is that it for Sione?
That's it.
So Sione flutters up toward the top of the doorway, splitting into 5. Well, it's splitting into 6, really. Faya, oh god. Right, Faya, who definitely is here and has actions. Man, it's hard being a spellcaster in these situations.
Mm-hmm. You're killing me.
Icy prism?
Faya is. Does she have any like buffs or something she could put on?
Major.
I think she's
Just
already got
mage armor, but she already has that.
Yep.
Maybe she should do it twice.
She
You know
would
what? I got
probably-
it. She's just gonna try to hex one of these hill giants.
Nice.
That seems like a Faya thing to do, right?
Yeah. That or icy prison or whatever.
That is the hex. That's exactly it.
Oh!
Good thinking. I like it. Ice Tomb, that's the one.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called, not.
Okay, so it's. I think she's gonna try to get the one at the back of the group. Who is. He's currently injured. He's wearing. I don't think I can fairly call it Shoanti armor, but he's wearing. He's trying. Here's his fortitude save.
Fail, fail, fail.
Once again, miraculously, he fails. Because I can't do this to save my life. Now which
Or
of
their
these
lives.
new tokens markers do we want to use? Do I have one for frozen? That'd be metal as hell. I've got burning. I guess we'll
Have
go
one
with
for
grapple.
restrained.
Wait, restrained?
No.
I would put
Oh, wait,
burning
no,
on
he's
it.
incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
That'd be the one. Okay, so let's. Wait, didn't I make a
This
frozen
music
thing?
is so epic.
Isn't it? I love it.
You did. You made a little thingy to put over that.
Did I keep it though, or did I?
I don't know.
Does anybody remember what it looked like?
it
Was it
had like
blue
you could see
ice?
in the middle. It looked kind of crackly.
I did
I
not
don't
say.
know how to describe it.
Dang
I'm
it!
not good at describing things.
Okay, it's like spell effects, if I remember correctly, where all those are. Yep. I kind of remember what it looked like. It was like a sort of like fire, but blue.
Yeah, it was like blue fire.
Wasn't that? I've got actual fire. I'm so sorry.
Actual fire.
No, there's
Oh,
like
wait.
that one for me.
Was it that?
No, but that works.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Perfect.
Perfect. I like it. Okay. So that one is
Makes you
frozen
sweet.
solid.
Go, go, go.
And I think Thea is going to move over here, out of the way of the Drake. Okay. Next up are the Hill Giants.
No, I wanted to go.
Sorry. These two... one of them... Dog bad! Traitor! And he's going to lumber over here. They're each going to 5-foot
Oh
step.
no.
And they're each going to full attack Togbad.
Ah!
Damn.
So there's the first one, and there's the second one. Unfortunately, Togbad is flat-footed, having not acted yet. Therefore, only the first two hit him. So the one who kind of yelled at him hung back for a second while the other charged forward and immediately swats Togbad with this large fake wooden hammer right upside the head, and you can see one of Togbad's teeth go flying out. The second strike, he gets an arm up, and you can hear the crunch of his elbow as he takes first 16 damage, and then 19 more damage.
No, Dogman, no.
This one, not fully aware of his comrade being frozen solid, come on, is going to move over here and take up a defensive position.
They're all just lined up in a chunk, that's all I'm saying.
I don't worry. I like it.
I feel like there's some of you who can capitalize on this opportunity.
While it is now the chief's turn. The chief leans back in his chair. Very good. Give me more violence!
Okay.
And then he
Yeah,
just
we gotta
reaches
get
out
away from
his
him.
hand and strokes the cheek of the concubine. And then, like, smashes her head against the side of the chair and then claps and laughs. And she actually takes 6 points of damage.
Yeah, this guy's done.
Is he holding his weapon?
Yes.
It was next to his chair.
It's next to him, but
okay.
he's got a... He effectively is holding it. Yes.
His hand is on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Kyra, now it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna do something a little bit dumb.
like
And
it
I'm
so
gonna
far?
move.
Little bit?
I'm gonna move into this room
Yeah, you are.
through these people, meaning they're gonna attack the shit out of me.
Well, to move through an enemy space, technically you'd
Damn
have
it.
to attempt an acrobatics check to try to what's called tumble.
Or
Unless you
overrun.
can go over them if you have a fly speed.
Am I flying still? Sione cast fly on me.
Of course. Oh no, she is still here. Does she have headphones
did.
on though?
I don't think so.
She did do
I'll
that
ask her
too.
when she's
Okay,
back.
actually,
She did
everyone
cast
who
fly
has-
on me.
Everyone who has
I'll mark
fly,
it.
please use. Yeah, I was gonna say Olak has the token.
Of
You cast
airwalk.
fly on me, right, Sione?
So that means
Last session?
Sione also mark yourself with a fly. With the
I
wing.
did
How long does it
Um,
last?
13 minutes. I don't know how long ago that was.
When did you cast it?
I don't know.
When
Before
I
the
was
hallway.
like hovering, it was before the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's. I
It's
don't know
gone.
if it's still
I
up.
think that's
It's
probably
on.
gone. Yeah,
Okay. Then do I just click it again to remove
Yep.
it? Okay, yeah.
that's exactly it.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll do an acrobatics.
Alvin is
God.
correct. If you don't mind provoking opportunity attacks, you could also try an overrun maneuver, but that would provoke from them. Whereas if you successfully tumble, you won't provoke. So,
I'll just. Oh well, shoot. Okay, if I'm here, can I see Can I see most of these people? Not really.
yeah.
can?
You can't see. Actually, from there you can see pretty much everyone.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand there.
Okay.
That's probably bad. And I'm gonna cast Mass Inflict Wounds.
So here's the bad news. That is going to
Damn it.
provoke from the one on the right because he has reach.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
movement provokes first.
Yup. So he's going to attack.
Good. Nice.
There's his attack roll.
That doesn't hit.
Wow.
actually.
Okay, so you really like expertly somersault under this wild swing of a giant hammer.
Oh, that really surprised me. I thought I was gonna get hit. Okay. So if I cast defensively, that won't provoke? Or yes, it will.
It will not provoke if you cast defensively.
Okay, I will do that. I have to make a
Concentration.
concentration check.
And the DC is 15 plus double the spell level.
Okay, it's a 6th level spell.
Okay. Oh no!
Ooh,
So-
that sucks.
What that's gonna do is you do not
How short?
cast-
How short are you? How short are you?
Math.
Uh,
Double the spell level?
12, so 27
12?
is the DC. You're 4 down.
I need 4 more. It's okay.
Hero point to Kyra. +4.
You can do that.
What?
Kyra,
Really?
you right on the money. You succeed in your concentration.
Oh. Thank
Heck yeah. Make use of it.
Okay. I will cast Mass Inflict Moderate Wounds.
Okay.
And it is 1 creature per level, no 2 of which can be more than 30 feet apart. So I want to hit, because they're all within 30 feet of each other. So
Well, technically, if you're so they'd all have to be within 30 feet of this, unless you're okay. So
I
within 30
thought
feet of
no
this.
2 of which meant like if
So if you
like they
put it-
were all in a line. Does that? Am I not reading that correctly?
What is your center?
So-
Where?
If you center it here, on the one in the middle, you'll get
I have to
everybody.
center it on
Oh,
one,
I'm
and
sorry.
then
I
it's
thought it
like
was melee. I thought you had to touch
No.
whoever the origin. Okay, that's different.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
no.
Give me a sec then. Let me get your
The
token.
target has to be within.
1 creature per level, no 2 of which can be more
Well,
than
look at the
30 feet
range.
apart.
25 feet plus 5 feet for 2 levels, so that's
That's the range
50
of
feet.
how far
Range
I
for
can
the
cast
center.
it away.
right.
But if you hit that one in the center, you get them all.
Yes,
That's true, I do. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
It's
including
time to-
the poor
Okay, so it's a 30
getting
foot.
smacked.
That's 30 feet. You said radius, so that'd be.
It just says it does not radius. It just says no 2 of the creatures can be more than 30 feet apart. I didn't interpret that as a radius spell. I interpreted it as if I cast it on one, then I could cast it within other ones up to
it just
13.
means that each target that you're targeting must be within 30 feet of every other target, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Oh, I
So
thought it
if
was
you
like
center it on this one,
okay.
or Alvin, help.
Yes, so he.
So centered on
Yeah,
this
so
one.
you're right. So that would be no more than 30 feet of that one.
Like, these two are within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah.
These two are not. So the best thing you could probably do is get, like... Oh. So you can
I
get
wanna
any
hit-
3.
I want to center it on the chief guy. So
Okay.
You can get all of these then.
Yes.
they do get a will save.
Though that might involve him getting out of his chair now. Hang on, where's my...
He wanted more violence.
Can do.
It'd be like 30 feet, right? Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Isn't that
I
fun?
do not
Fun
like
little
that
token.
spell token.
what
know?
the
Isn't that
hell
great?
is that thing?
It's a
That looks like a
fantastic-
symbol of
I can
death
get this one
spell
too, right?
token.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting this
Yep,
one.
it's getting him.
Okay. Nice.
And the tiger. Oh boy.
Nice.
Well, I suppose now that we're rolling will saves, I can tell you that this fight was going to be arranged in waves.
Let's drop them all at once.
Well, that's
That's
how
how we
we
roll.
Messed that
Waves
up.
are for
I
wimps.
just messed that up completely. That's a fail.
Okay, the chief has failed.
The DC's
We
22.
have 2 hill giants in there.
It's
Fail?
both fail.
We have 1 fire giant. Oops, I didn't open the fire giant sheet. Right, in the
Too
meantime, let
many
me do
sheets.
Skullcracker. 1 Smilodon.
Nope.
Okay.
Fail.
This is going great for you. Well,
It is going great. for
theoretically
you. It's
great.
not that much
It
damage.
might end up not being so great. We're gonna see how this plays out.
Fail.
No, that succeeds.
No, that succeeds.
Unless you
So
want
that
to
one
use one
takes.
chat's blessing.
Okay. That one takes 10, and the others take 20.
Very nice.
Okay.
Pretty epic.
20. 20.
It's nice to damage a bunch at once. I didn't realize the fight was gonna be in waves.
I mean, Pathfinder's brutal, but they're not gonna throw like 15 giants at you at the same
I
time.
thought they would, so I was like, "Let's just do
that's a
it.
fair
Let's just
assumption.
go for
That
it."
does
You
seem
know?
like something they do, doesn't it? So as all of them suddenly are crackling with dark flames that are leaping from your sword from giant to giant to giant, it hits the chief in the chest and like throws him back in the chair for a moment. And as he suddenly slumps forward, his concubine screams, and all the other 3 back there scream and look like they're about to charge forward to, in concern towards him. And then it hits the large saber-toothed tiger, and he looks, Skullcracker!
Oh god. Okay. In that
And then
case,
he like lets out a
I'm-
ferocious bellow.
as my swift action, I'm gonna cast Cold Ice Strike on the fire giant.
Casting again.
Yeah.
Wait, you have something to do
It's
that?
yeah, it's a swift action.
Oh,
So
shit. Okay, are you casting defensively?
yes, I will make a concentration check. I'm gonna use +4 for my own hero point. Because it's a 6th level spell.
That's fair.
And a chat's blessing. Sorry. Okay.
You guys need it.
Yeah, sorry. And this is the one that's in a 30-foot line. So I want to eventually hit the...
Oh, I'm gonna need a token for this.
Yeah.
Or did I already make one?
We used one last time. It just depends on if it's saved or not.
What's the spell called?
Cold Ice Strike.
I did not. But you know what? We don't really need it. It's just a line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
you know what? I didn't
30-foot
even
line.
measure if it was gonna hit. It's not gonna hit
So
the...
from you,
Well,
it would be...
well, it says range 30 feet. Oh, no, it's a 30-foot line from me, I think. Yes.
Yeah, from your hand in a line, it says.
So it's not gonna hit the fire giant, but that's okay.
So technically, I think you could... No, there's no way you could get that other one. Okay, well, you can get these 2 hill giants. Each of whom gets a reflex save. As ice launches from your hand They both are too slow and sluggish to get out of the way. Oh my god, and both take 49 points of damage.
Oh, over a swift action.
Damage.
Oh my god.
Kyra did not
I
come here
can't
to play.
believe I can't believe that's a swift action. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a little astonished myself. Damn. Well, to be fair though, what spell level did you say that was?
That was 6.
That's why it's a swift action.
Oh.
So as you do this, these two giants who are already like spasming and like trying to recuperate from the necrotic damage that you just dealt them are suddenly caught in a line of shredding shards of ice. One of them is able to get out of it in time, and you can see he's just covered all up one side of his body in jagged pieces of ice stuck in him. The other has one like through an eye socket, up and down the face, neck, and he just collapses with a loud crash to the wooden planks here. And you notice the planks kind of bow a little bit from his weight on them. Is that the end of your I guess it'd have to be the end of your turn.
That is
You've done literally
turn.
everything. Lem!
Lem. Lem.
Don't come up here, Lem, you'll get smashed.
I know, but I have
All the cool
ideas,
kids are doing it.
it. They are. I have ideas,
They're
but
getting
we are
smashed.
Apparently.
Oh, it looks like a whole lot of fun up there, but I am going to first use my swift action to start my improved Urge of Doom. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cast... You're going to love it. You want to guess?
Wand of Fireball.
Calm Emotions.
Oh no!
This one right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I've got better coming, but I need space.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do.
Surprising absolutely no one present. The giant... Kinda,
Can't attack that one now, right?
And I will call out to Kyra. The one on the left, leave it alone. It's gonna be chill.
Okay.
I will not be chill.
You're chill.
Oh, there's the blood. Finally just kicked in on my screen.
It goes up. Look away.
Okay, is that it for Lem?
That's it for now.
Okay. Olak. Giant Olak, even.
Well, Olak needs to make room.
Yeah.
So first, Olak with a swift action and fervor, he will cast. Wait, is there any blood splats on this guy?
Which guy?
Like on his back? Togbag?
Togbad?
Togbad? I mean, he's got a fair bit of blood on him from just getting whacked around by the club. I don't know if I'd say it's on his back.
Oh, never mind then. Casting this only on Olak. He will go into a blood rage. And Olak will say, "Get out of the way," and I will do a overrunning charge in there.
Done this to me before.
Yup.
It's
Well,
me in
Olak
the
needs some room
Melagaster
in there.
fight.
It's happening. Do you want one for each person in the way who's not jumping out?
Let's just do a single roll.
Okay. 20.
And this is... Oh, that's terrible. This is versus the giant CMD?
CMD, yes. Oh, it is also part of a charge, so +2?
Yes. 22 is not going to succeed. But it is close.
So you know they have their
Use the
-2,
chat's
right?
blessings.
Oh, do they have -2? Well,
They
wait a
do.
minute.
I'm doing Dirge of Doom.
That doesn't affect.
That doesn't affect CMD, I don't think.
Oh no, it does not. Sorry, I misunderstood.
You know what? I will add the +4 with a hero point.
Oh, shit, okay. Well, 26 is enough to succeed in overrunning them.
Is that 3?
Just flinging hero points out like crazy.
You
We
it's a
really
big
are.
fight. This is definitely a mini boss fight.
I don't have any
So
more.
whoever's in the way of me either
Not
has to
one.
either jump out or Olaf's just.
Am I?
I
in
don't
your
have anywhere
way?
to jump out of the way. Where am
I'm
I
not-
supposed to go?
I mean, does that include your
Back
allies?
Yep, that does include allies.
That doesn't include me, right?
Does that hit your CMD, Kyra?
My CMD is 24, so
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
with the hero point it does.
Be proud. Your CMD is the exact same as a Hill Giant's.
Yeah!
Okay, well, Togbad, I guess, is going to... You said, what are the options? Get out of the way or what?
They can either go the way or what is that? They can choose to avoid it, allowing me to pass through the square without requiring an attack. Or if they don't avoid me, it's
Well, wait a
against their
minute.
CMD.
So Kyra and
So I can
Togbad
just
could
choose
just let
to
you
be
go
like-
by. Yeah, they
Oh,
could
okay.
I'll just get against the wall.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a much better option.
Okay.
Thank God.
And if gets past their CMD, it does provoke since I don't have improve overrun.
One of them has already used their opportunity attack. The other is going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
And I'm sorry to ask a second time. What did you say is the alternative since you, the two giants did choose to try to defy you?
Oh, it provokes. And
Ooh.
if
Well, there's the one who hit you.
oh,
Does 25 hit you?
yes, sir.
All right, well, that's going to be a critical hit. He rings the bell on your head a little bit. Your helm soaks up most of the killing blow, but you still take 41 points of bludgeoning damage as that critical hit cracks the backside of your skull.
Oh, it doesn't confirm though.
I thought you said 25 hit.
Oh,
25 is the confirm.
my AC is 33.
Oh, well, then why'd you say that hit? Okay, 15. Never mind. They didn't ring the bell.
Yep.
They did not ring the bell. They tried to ring the bell and mostly just hit you on the back.
And Olak gets stronger.
You did not exceed the CMD by 5 or more.
That's it.
Okay,
They're
so
not
basically
prone
just move through. Okay, got it. Got it.
Let's see.
Next up is the fire giant, who is instead of standing a silent, watchful protector, the chief, still spitting and snarling in rage, grabs him, get out there, and like hurls the fire giant bodily, kind of stumbles a step, and is going to move over. Actually, he doesn't need to. Let me move back here. I think. Oh man. Okay, it is 10 feet. He's gonna move 10 feet to close to melee range with Olak. And he's only going to attack you once.
Minus dos.
Oh, I'm gonna be sure put my rage token on.
Oops. Only pay attention to the first token or the first attack.
Yeah.
When it shows.
Whenever it shows up. Anytime, roll 20. There we go. 30 to hit. Which I believe is not going to hit.
Nope, my AC
Oh, yeah,
drops,
28.
so
That is
yes.
28.
Though
He's shaking.
my AC is 30, so no.
Okay. So he swings, you meet his opening charge with a parry of your own, and for a moment, two very large greatswords clang together loud enough that it's a little uncomfortable to the ears, and there's like a blast of smoldering embers off of the fire giant's greatsword. That's it for the fire giant. Togbad finally is up. He kind of shakes himself. Oh!
It's okay, Togbad, go get him.
He has to make a will save.
But gently, but gently.
Will save.
Yeah, it
Why does
hurt.
he have to make a will
Don't
save?
worry about it.
Oh, he's sad.
Okay. He's gonna full attack the more injured of the two hill giants. Actually, no, I'm gonna roll randomly to see which one. One is the injured
Oh,
one,
God,
two
yeah.
is not.
I did tell him not shouted for Kyra.
Oh.
I did point it out verbally.
He
That's
pointed
right,
out
you did,
verbally,
you
but I
did.
don't know if Togbad was paying attention.
I mean, Togbad did get cracked in the skull with a very large club. I think, you know what, I'm gonna roll, we'll make it a d6. On a 1, he's going to hit the full health one. Anything else, he'll hit the one you want him to hit.
I think that's fair.
Okay, there we go. He's going to full attack the bigger one. No, the weaker one. Language. It's so difficult. Oh, well that's fun. Both attacks are gonna hit. So first, his club strikes the giant like in the shoulder, neck, dropping him to one knee for 14 points of damage. 22 is also going to confirm. So the next one, he raises his club right up over his head and then brings it straight down on the hill giant's skull for 39 points of damage. He does the Joker's make a pencil disappear trick. He made the head disappear. It's just gone. And there's like a gaping,
my god,
bloody...
it's in him?
That, a critical hit straight down on the head, yeah.
Oh.
There's your extra 3 damage.
My god.
Thank you.
The hill giant, I mean, obviously Kyra is splattered in blood.
Oh, this is grosser than the hallway.
The hill giant just collapses in a heap.
I feel like Kyra's grinning and there's blood spattered on her teeth, and she's just like,
No.
I am here for this. No?
It doesn't look like it.
She stepped up. I thought she was in it.
That's it for Togbad. Dodgy is up. Dodgy's gonna take a look in there where there's all these giants and fire giants and giant tigers and a screaming, raging giant barbarian. Dodgy's gonna move over here and take a seat by Fea. Which, honestly, I feel is pretty valid.
Maybe on the other side, because the Drake is next to him.
At this point,
No, they're dodgy.
something kind of strange happens.
Oh no.
Sione, you get a little smell of, like, brimstone for a moment. And then you notice there's smoke coming out of the air beside you, and like when you take a look, the smoke suddenly seems to spread into a little fire just floating in the air that widens into a large chasm, and you see a little creature scurry forth from this fiery pit. Yes, that little creature.
Hello?
It's got like long bat wings and canine legs with little bat feet, but its head is sort of like a gremlin. Like it's got a long pointed nose and long drooping ears. And as it materializes, the portal behind it kind of fades from sight for a moment, and it's just him and you, Sione. Ah! And then he suddenly does a low bow to you. I come on behalf of Beshka. And then he looks up at you expectantly.
Who's Beshka? Can I make a check on that?
You can make... yeah, it's a name I think you guys heard one time.
Oh gosh.
I have my notes.
It would be... I'll allow an intelligence check. Or you can... Actually, tell you what. You can do a knowledge planes check.
No,
Just Sione?
Just Sione. Yeah, at this point, I don't imagine very many others have noticed. It's elevated. It's up in the air.
You do get a +2 to your check, man.
Good, I need it.
15? 17? The most... Wait, do you have ranks in this?
No.
No. The most you can say... It sounds familiar. You think it might be a name you heard sometime in the monastery, or in the abbey.
In the abbey?
Mm-hmm.
In Windsong?
In Windsong Abbey. But you're not placing it. He goes on, I am Gogorok, and I bring your reward for freeing my mistress. And then, like, with a flourish of flame and brimstone,
Okay.
he suddenly is holding a short sword in his hands. And you can see that this sword is gleaming with a obsidian edge, but magic runes up the blade. A luck blade
crafted from the darkest furnaces of the city of brass. For you.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Sense motive? Sure.
Yeah. I can at least do that, hopefully. Like, he's not trying to... This isn't cursed. He's not trying to... 4!
You've got
6.
nothing. You've
Seems
got absolutely
legit.
no idea.
I'll take it from him.
Yeah, okay. In your hands, it's cool to the touch, in spite of the fact that there's a little bit of smoke coming off
The
of it.
lady, the giant lady that we sent back to.
Oh.
Is she helping us out?
Why me, though?
What was her name? Oh god.
Black
much...
blade. With
Thanks.
my mistress's gratitude.
Thanks. Yeah.
Goodbye.
And he vanishes with
Bye.
a little puff of smoke.
Oh, the salamander thing, right?
Technically, it was a Ep30.
In the
Yeah.
forge.
Yeah, the
Oh,
armor
she was in a
thing.
giant. That's right. Yeah, the forge with the
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I can send you.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at Kyra holding it like,
I feel like at that point.
I mean,
What?
Kyra probably still just
Oh.
dripping in blood.
Sione,
I'm just like
Sione,
eating
Sione.
blood off of me.
I'm short.
okay, catch!
Okay.
Stabs Lem.
So technically,
no
it is now Nope. I had to scroll up. It is now Skullcracker's initiative. The
Oh,
massive cat lets out a low growl, followed by that mountain lion roar that I absolutely cannot imitate to save my life. You guys have heard of mountain lion.
Yowl thing.
It lets
Yeah.
out that horrible cry, but much bigger, and I mean, this thing is about twice the size of a mountain lion, maybe 3 times the size. It is going to charge
Nice.
at Olak, just dashing past the fire giant and lunging through the air at you.
Bad kitty.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, how the hell does Pounce work? Pounce lets you charge and then make both claw attacks, right?
Full attack.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, full attack. Oh, so bite,
Is
too.
it full attack?
I think you might be right.
It's been a while since I used
So,
it.
I
as
really
it
want to say
lunges through
it's
the air,
full attack.
That's 22 and 34 to hit you. Or 20 and 32, rather. So, either way, it's not going to matter too much because 20 isn't going to hit you with the claws.
Nope.
But 34 probably, or 32 is. So
Yes.
you do take 14 points of slashing damage as it tries to lash out at you and then latch onto you. So here comes the CMB. Add 2 to whatever I roll. That is with the -2 included already, so it would be add 4. So 31 versus your CMD. No? Even with your size bonus? Or size penalty? Okay.
Yep, I already put the penalties in.
Okay. So it tries to catch onto you, but ends up just like one of the claws rakes across your armor and catches a little bit of your cheek, and then it lands on the ground behind you and leaps at you a second
fully
time
buffed.
to bite you. Uh-oh. Well,
I can't see those numbers.
39. It's a natural 20 to hit. 28 to confirm, which I don't think is going to confirm the critical hit. It charged. 30 to confirm.
Up. That does confirm.
28.
No, I already included your -2.
Oh.
It's 30. Okay, in that case, when it scratches kind of your cheek a little bit, it lands on the ground behind you and then leaps right up on your back and sinks its fangs into the back of your neck. You take 36 points of piercing damage, and here's another grapple attempt. Add 2 to whatever I roll. 39. You grappled? Alright, both you and it can add the grappled marker.
Yep.
Oh.
So both of you two are grappled. And to make it clear, I will do that. So you guys can kind of tell that these two are grappling one another. So you guys can just see this massive saber-toothed tiger on Olak's back sink its fangs into the back of his neck, and it's just hanging on now around the back of his neck while he's in mid-parry with that fire giant.
Great.
Is that the end of its turn? Maybe. You're lucky only one of those
I think
grabs
it's
hit.
done enough, honestly.
Agreed.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, since you say so, it is the Rift Drake's turn.
Oh
It's your buddy.
god.
Get in here, buddy.
Well,
And
though.
now this time I'm gonna roll a d6. On a 5 or a 6, it will do what you want it to do. What Lem wants it to do. On a 1 through 4, it's going for that giant. That tracks.
Yeah.
It is going to... Actually, what fun. It's gonna move over here.
Oh god.
Well, there's not really room for it, so instead it is going to inhale deeply.
Can't I do something?
We have acid.
You had your chance on your turn. It is following your most recent command.
I said get in there and fight in there.
Yeah, it's going to fight in there by casting acid breath in there.
Out here, you idiot.
No, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Oh, it's cool. 120 points of acid.
Can't take rift drakes anywhere nowadays.
To be fair,
Yeah, I know
you
what
knew
the
what this
hell
thing
is
was
that.
when you... 15-foot radius. That's gonna be weird, isn't it? That's 10-foot radius. Is that 15 foot? 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Damn.
I think it's good with that. Unfortunately, Olak, you are gonna be in the splash zone.
But he has the...
That's fine.
You have the
right, it's
acid
acid.
on
Right,
you.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
So
good
you're
at least. Where's the damage? Why didn't it roll the damage? 5d10.
Not roll the
That's
damage.
not so bad. I thought he was gonna hit all of us.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna spray it from his mouth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, they shoot.
Oh,
it's
it
like a
has
little
a
gob
slow?
of- It's a ball that goes out and then it erupts into gas.
Oh, like a slow spell? Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, but that's only if you take damage from it. Which is the good news. So, where's my... So there's the giant.
I'm keeping count.
Oh wow, the giant saved.
Damn.
What about the kitty?
Skullcracker also saved. So
Damn.
they both take 11 points of damage and are affected by the slow spell for 1d4 rounds. I think I have a thing for that. Right? Slow? God, all these new things.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do... I guess I'll do sleep to indicate slowed.
Does this thing disappear after it does it, or is it like a lingering effect?
Let's see. It disappears once it uses a...
Okay.
Yeah, it disappears.
Okay.
So now it's going to be 1d6 rounds before it can do so again. Oh, good!
That could be good or bad.
Yeah, you never really know, and that's the fun. Oh, and I have to roll a d4 to see how many rounds they will be slowed for. 2. Okay.
What does slow do to you?
I will have to double check that, actually.
there it is.
Oh, you have that. There
Thank
it
you.
is.
Perfect.
There you go.
Their
You can
movement...
only do
Oh,
a standard
okay.
or move. Okay.
They're staggered. Additionally, takes -1 on all the important things. So it moves at half normal speed. Okay, got it. Got it.
Can they do reactions?
Yes. They still can do opportunity actions, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Good question, though. So that's it for the Rift Drake. Sione, now you may throw the sword to Lem if you'd like.
I'm gonna kind of look at the rift drake like, okay. Lem, and I will toss the sword this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm aiming
Power.
for this square here.
I guess just make a ranged attack roll, Sione.
Is that
I
a
did
free
on the
action?
floor.
It would be a standard action.
Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm dropping it right where I am. That's a free action.
Okay, you could. I will say because you're elevated, you could drop
Sorry,
it
Lem.
1 square adjacent to you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll drop it
So you
over
can-
here.
Yeah. Okay. It'd be right below you because Togbad is still here. But
I will cast. Sorry, I need my actions, bro. Greater invisibility.
I've got there's a marker for that.
Sneaky marker.
And then I'm gonna.
Actually, there's an invisibility one too. There's hidden and separate is invisible.
How high is the ceiling in this room ahead?
In the room ahead, 60 feet, and it comes out to a cone.
So I'm gonna head in there and go up.
Okay.
To the middle of the cone.
I can see him, right?
If any of you have been keeping careful track of the architecture, this would be right around the interior of the green spire. By the way,
Huh.
What's
Weird.
the
Okay.
icon you want me to use? I kind of like.
it's
this
literally
one.
called invisible.
Oh, I like this one.
It'll be
Concentrating.
green.
Oh. Oh, is it this
That one.
man? Oh, that's disguised.
No, he's
Oh,
like
it's
kind of
this.
outlined.
That's
It's
the
like
one.
black and
Yep.
outlined. Yeah.
Oh, but I like this guy.
That's for disguise. That's why the Shoanti
fair
giants have it. They're trying to disguise
Um,
as Shoanti.
He's in my sight, right? This guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's still seated in his throne, but he's like so mad he's not fully able to like enunciate.
He's not
words.
fully able, you say.
I do.
I'll be 30 feet up near the ceiling, and that's it
Okay.
for this turn.
Okay. Faya. Well, so this guy's no longer docile, right? Lem, because he took damage.
Yeah, he took
Correct.
damage.
Okay. Well, in that case.
Oh, that means I
Faya-
don't have to concentrate on it anymore either.
I guess Faya can take care of that. Well, remember, concentration works differently in Pathfinder.
Well, I mean, if the spell's not in effect anymore.
Right. I mean, it's true, but I think concentration spells are. It almost never comes up. In a good way. I mean, when I say they work differently. I think Faya. I was really hoping she had a certain spell prepared, but it looks like she's already used it. Okay, never mind. She's gonna try to hex it, turn it into a block of ice. Actually, no. She's gonna try to turn the tiger into a block of ice. The one that's on Olak.
Smart.
Because Faya is much smarter than I am. And I believe that is a fortitude save. Ooh.
Come on, tiger, do that. Ah, yes!
What is this? Are you... It's gotta be fortitude save specifically. I don't know what's happening. It takes 12 damage and is frozen into a block of solid ice. Unfortunately, it is clinging to Olak's back, so you will still have to break free of it, I would say. But instead of it being, like, opposed by this thing, it would just be a strength check to break free of the ice that's frozen it onto your back. And you are no longer considered grappled, necessarily. I would say instead you're encumbered just by, like, the bulk of this giant thing frozen onto you.
How heavy?
He's gonna
I mean,
roll
it
with
is solid ice, so it would be over a ton.
So, just because of my blood rage and I still have ant haul, my light load is 3,700.
Holy crap!
Kidding me right now.
All right, well, Olak just became a Dark Souls boss. He's just got this giant block of ice on his back, and he can keep swinging around a giant sword.
Hit the fire.
If that's not a Dark Souls boss, I haven't played Dark Souls. All right, well, that's Faya's surprisingly useful turn. The Hill Giants are up. This Hill Giant is going to just take a big ol' whack at Togbad, who looks like the biggest threat right now.
Oh,
Just ignoring Kyra down
Yeah.
here.
just a tiny little thing in
Flying over
between
her
them.
Whoosh.
I'm 5'10".
He's
I'll
just
have you know.
screaming, "Fight me!"
Oh my god! Stop rolling critical hits. That is not going to confirm.
Togbad.
But Togbad does take another 21 points of damage as this giant knocks Togbad's club upward, and then with a second swing, bashes him like in the stomach and chest, and you're pretty sure like a lot of bone just cracked there. You heard his sternum break.
Oh no.
That's what happens when giants fight. The hill giant concubines. This one screams in rage and is going to run and try to attack Olak. There we go.
Oh.
It's only one slam. So 17 to hit. She just throws herself at you, trying to slam into you. While the other three, all like wailing and shrieking, are going to double move.
Oh gosh.
You had Juggernaut.
And all of them are like throwing themselves on him, like in giant kind of gushing, oh, my husband or my mate, no, and like patting at his the burns from Kyra's spell. And then it's his turn. And he just lets out a primal roar of rage and throws all three of them off of him.
Like in the Matrix, Neo with all those Smiths.
Into area B8A. Okay. He is going to begin. He would. I would say he would like to rage. And he's going to pick up that spiked weapon and lumber forward. Actually, he's going to charge. No, he can't.
No,
He can't.
he
I'm sorry, he
can't.
can't charge. He is going to move here, though. Provoking from Olak, yes. He's looking right at Kyra, in giant, just screaming, "I'll kill you!" And just
I don't speak
running
giant.
at you.
It seems aggressive.
I would say it doesn't take very much sense motive to get the gist, though.
I will
I
translate
didn't
it.
power
for Kyra.
attack, did I?
He
No, I
wants
can't
to kill
power
you.
attack.
He wants to kill you.
Hey, Kyra! He doesn't like you.
That sounds about right.
I mean, it is an awful lot like standing in front of a really pissed off rhinoceros. 28
28.
is not going to hit.
28
That doesn't affect his AC.
plus 2.
Are you kidding me?
Is Olak at plus 2,
Okay.
or is that already built in there?
From Good Hope, right?
No, yeah, Good Hope. He has plus 2.
So it's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin?
And 40.
Yes? I don't know. I didn't add any of the
No,
bonuses.
it's only the first attack. Okay.
Yep.
So 30 is going to hit.
Oh my gosh.
So his AC is somewhere between 28 and 30.
And actually, you get plus 2 to that
And he
because
takes
this is Hope is still
37 points of damage, reduced because he is raging.
39 reduced.
No,
Good Hope.
Sonic is separate. Sonic is always separate, and I already included Good Hope.
Gotcha.
Okay, I gotta look at his different abilities. Sorry. Okay, got it.
Okay.
So he's gonna take, what did I say? 37. So he's gonna take 36 points of damage. Plus 2 for 38. Okay, you clip him as he runs by, but just the giant ice on your back makes you a little slower as you're turning, and he's able to kind of outrun you, Olak. As he gets to Kyra, now here's the fun bit. As he swings this morning star covered in the spiked shards, you notice that all of the spikes begin to glow red hot.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 7 is
hit,
going to
yeah.
probably hit. Yeah.
Definitely hits.
Actually, I think when you're raging, isn't there something about fear?
In Pathfinder, I think so.
I think he is not shaken.
I'll look it up for you real quick.
Thank you. Either way, it's hitting Kyra. So Kyra, you take 26 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage, and 1 point of fire damage.
27 points.
Plus
As-
1 to Wilson.
Got it. So as like you're trying to get back in the door, he slams it like clean through the stone of the door, shattering it, and like it ends up kind of mostly being absorbed by your armor, so it's not a killing blow, but it still is enough to almost knock you off your feet. The sheer ferocity of his charge. Also, it would have been +2 for. No, he didn't charge. He just moved. Okay, never mind. We good. We good.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was fun. And he's just letting out more war cries and looks like he's gonna start swinging wildly.
I'm in danger.
Kyra, it's your turn.
The thing I was gonna do got completely derailed by this, so I'm so sorry. Oh god. He's not holding a metal weapon, is he? Okay.
No, it's most. I mean, there's metal at the very end of it, but it's not.
But it's not what he's holding. It's not
Mhm.
metal. Okay.
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that giants also have a 10-foot reach.
Yep. So a 5-foot step is not going to help me out here.
I mean, it won't hurt, but it's probably not going to help as much as you'd like it to.
Okay. Oh, jeez. What I was gonna do is not a good plan anymore. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
If you want to delay to buy yourself some time, we can take Lem's
No,
turn.
it's okay. It's okay. I'll go. I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
The audacity. Are you
I
casting
guess.
defensively?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you get that off. So that is. Wait
It
till you hit,
is
so
a will save.
Will
DC
save.
18.
-1.
So
Are you kidding me?
20.
Chath Blessing?
Well, why -1?
Because it's not -2. So he has a +1 because he's raging, and he would have -2 from my Dirge of Fear.
I see. Okay, gotcha. So
20.
20. He needs to be 17.
He needs to be at 17. It's okay. No, it's alright.
Gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Got a hero point.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it
Gonna
for
save
bigger
that
moments.
for. That's valid.
Maybe
You die.
when I'm gonna die and not die, I would rather
That's
not
fair.
die. You know.
All right. Well, you tried. As you like raise the holy scimitar and it starts to flash with power, he just roars in a fury and swings, and it turns into a parry instead of a cast with such violence that it like sends shivers of pain up your sword arm. You take no damage or anything, but the spell definitely.
And if I move, he'll get attack of opportunity.
Unless
so
it's a
I don't want
5-foot
to do
step.
that.
So are we done?
Yep.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Lem.
I'm not gonna move.
Alright, Lem is going to move up to here so I can see in. And I am going to cast
I'm gonna put you there just so we can.
Mass Suggestion so I can target this group in the back.
Oh, the concubines and the fire
and
giant.
the fire giant, I hope. Yep. And my suggestion is going to be, good giant friends, the play is very boring and you are tired. Dispense, drop your gear and go take a nap. And
I
rest
like-
until morning.
I like that 4 of the 5 are almost naked and have no gear. But valid. Okay, let's see. It's the second part that's the fun part. Where did I put my hill giant character sheet? Did I close it? No, I didn't. There it is. Okay, concubines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see this going very well.
All fail.
1, 2, 3, 4. They all drop to the floor. Fire giant. Actually, they're not going to drop to the floor. What they're going to do? Okay,
Fails.
they've all failed. Literally all of them. That is honestly a kick in the nuts. Okay, well, that
And
just
I hope
happened.
they all go. They should go take a nap. That was the instruction until morning.
Yep. Just-
And I will call out to everyone. They're gonna go nap. Olak, leave them alone and help Kyra. Don't beat them up. Now, wait till later. Let me know if you receive this message.
And they're like mumbling something about like, very tired. Nap till morning. Just nap. Okay. Is that it for Lem's turn?
I think disposing of 6 enemies in one go is pretty good.
I mean, it's all right. It's pretty okay. I like that Lem is a specialist in stopping fights more than anything. Olak, it is your turn.
Sione, is that a shard on its weapon?
Yes.
You
The
hear
shard.
it somewhere above you.
Olak, with his move action, will give himself the improved Sunder ability.
Oh?
Yup.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh.
And can I attack him from here, or do I have to take a 5-foot
I
step
believe
in?
you have reach.
Alright, well, Olak's going to target his club. And he will attempt to break it.
Now, wait a second.
Are we assuming it's the Shard of Wrath?
I'm not aiming for the shard. I'm aiming to cleave the top half of it.
He's removed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll see how this plays out.
Okay.
That's gonna
so-
provoke from him.
Nope, improved Sunder.
Improve Sunder. Okay.
So
That'll also give you +2 on the Sunder attempt.
yep, that is with the +2, and it has to hit against the AC, I think, or CMD. I don't remember. That is 27, 29.
Versus his CMD. Oh no.
I think
No.
Sunder is against AC.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Let's find out. Unless you have the rules handy.
In place of a melee attack is the Sunder attempt. If the attack is successful. It says attack, not against CMD. If the attack
Yeah. If your attack is successful. Okay, so this is versus his AC.
yup.
And what did you say the total was?
27, 29.
29. Yeah, that'll hit him. So you're doing
that's
damage to his weapon.
46 damage.
Oh my god. Where's my screen? It is
47.
magic.
Which I think it adds a plus 10 to the HP for each
And hardness.
aspect bonus.
Wait, your weapon's adamantine, isn't it?
Yup.
Fuck. Okay, well, never mind the hardness. It's just hit points then. That's a one-handed. Nope, that is a one-handed hafted weapon. Hit points. Uh-oh.
It is it is sized for a
no.
large, so it has a bit more HP.
Yeah.
But that is
Multiplied by
hard.
2. It has 30 hit points.
And I am
So-
attempting to break.
So Olak advances on the charging, raging chief, and as he raises the club, or the Morning Star, to hit Kyra again, there's just a quick flash of Olak's blade, just a quick glimpse of green steel for Kyra. And he's holding nothing but, like, half of a stick. And there's a clunk, clunk, as the half, or the head of the Morning Star lands on the floor. And Jubek is and just like screams in wordless, frothing fury.
Olaf's
Poor
going,
Jellybean.
back!
Chief Jellybean doesn't have a
Now,
good
with a
stick.
swift action, Olaf's gonna pull the shadows into him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Shield of Darkness!
Okay.
Where do you get this stuff?
Dude, I don't know where he gets this
That's
stuff.
a cleric spell!
Been doing this for weeks. Never seen you cast this spell.
I've been casting
No, he's
this
done
a
that
lot.
one before. He's done that one
I think he
before,
makes
for
it up.
sure.
That's what I think. I think he just makes this stuff
Wait until
up.
he starts swapping out fighter feats, man. Olak is wild. Okay. And as the chief rounds on Olak, just darkness coalescing on him.
Except there's a
Hiding.
statue of,
Except there's a
Nice
giant
statue.
block of ice. Yep, that's
Sticking
gonna
out
make it a
of-
little more challenging. The fire giant is up. He's gonna.
Bye,
Go
buddy.
to sleep.
Go take a nap, good buddy.
Go to sleep.
He's gonna look at Olak. Your play was fierce. And then he's going to walk away. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He's going to walk away. This way.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
And he just lowers his sword and is walking away. Technically, it provokes Olak.
Olak, leave him
Olaf
alone.
did hear.
You heard, but did you listen?
Come on, I coached you for this, buddy.
Can attempt to do a sense motive check if Lems did succeed.
I don't think. Given your wisdom, isn't your wisdom
No.
really high?
Yeah,
I feel like you probably
that's
can. You've got the gist.
Fine, Olak's focused on Jubek.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Olak's focused on
You know what's
Jubek.
gonna be really funny is when he gets up to where General Stom is, and they're like, "What's up?"
Hey man, what happened? What are you doing? I'm taking a nap.
Well, you know, think of it as a messenger to let her know things are going okay. Togbad is up. Togbad is badly injured now, so I need to
Hey,
check.
buddy,
Um,
you got this. Pat him on the arm.
how many hit points? He is below 30 hit points, therefore.
Oh no, he's not running.
He will tackle Chief Jellybean.
He looks at Kyra, and you can see, like, Babyface starting to return.
It's okay. It's okay.
And he's gonna burst
can
into
do it.
tears and disengage
Okay.
and run away.
Okay.
I'd rely on that one.
You
Bye,
can hear him
Togbad.
crying as he runs in here and throws the door shut.
That's for the best.
Yeah, I didn't want him to die on my account, you know. Now I
mean,
have no protection
I was
behind
gonna say,
me.
he was tanking like a boss, though.
I don't have that.
Skullcracker is frozen solid. Thanks, Feo. The Rift Drake
Is
recharges
loafing
its
around?
breath weapon.
Oh,
Oh god. It doesn't know about the ones under suggestion
And
either.
sees-
So
Jubek. And is actually going to make a renewed will save.
I mean, he can at least get to Jubek this time, so.
oh
Hopefully.
no.
Oh, that was
is that
high.
versus
20
my
Your
thing?
DC, yes.
Charm.
What was the DC for Charm Monster?
Ooh.
Oh
It sees Jubek and sees
You're
him
a-
raging, and you get the.
No,
there's a
Fea's
vibe
right there.
that it's suddenly very afraid.
Yeah, run away. Just go the other way, buddy.
And it's going to lash out at Kyra. Or, I'm sorry, at Fea.
Oh. No, not Fea.
You guys
How
let
dare
Fea
you.
die, I am going to be so mad.
I will use my hero point so she doesn't.
I can fix it.
Okay, well, Fea is caught completely off guard by the bite, not the tail slap. Actually,
Okay.
she would be flat-footed against this, so yes, by the tail slap as well. The sudden shock of it turning. That's going to be 16 damage, and then another 9. And bleed. What's this? What's this bleed business? Oh, that's fun. Fea is now bleeding. And also...
Oof, the trip.
Where's her character sheet? Did I close it? Stop doing that!
That probably
Me?
succeeds.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that's gonna beat her CMD.
Yeah, that's
I think her CMD's like 21.
Her CMD is 20. Yeah. So it suddenly lashes out, biting her, and like she tries to pull her arm free of its jaws, and as she staggers back, it suddenly spins about, its tail catching her behind the legs, slicing into the back of her knees and dropping her flat on her back. And now she is taking ongoing 5 bleed damage. Do I have a bleed marker?
Should be one, huh?
I bet that's one that's... Oh, I do! Awesome. Okay, well, Fea's probably pretty pissed. And then it is going to 5-foot step over here. Sione,
Oh,
you probably don't have any idea that that's going down right now.
Oh,
given that
no?
You're above the level of the door.
fair.
You said you floated up, right?
I did. I'm gonna look at this fuck. Take in a breath. Point my finger at him and cast Disintegrate.
Oh, shit! Someone's been holding on to that for a little while, huh?
Yes!
She probably
hit-
only has 9 of those, so.
I hit it, but it's giving me a syntax error. I don't know what that... What?
Oh,
what
you're using the attack.
Oh, okay. What if I do this?
It might not be linked
Okay,
properly.
I'm looking at the
or
text now. So
somehow.
first you need to make a ranged
Oh, I
touch
did it.
attack.
I did it. I did it.
So you
Oh,
make a
God.
make a ranged touch attack, please.
Is it not? Oh yeah, the attack wouldn't be on there because I took it off.
Look at all those 6s. Good.
A ranged touch that's on the front page. Right?
26 D6.
This 20.
20 versus his touch AC. 22 versus his touch AC. That's gonna hit. So as the ray strikes him, he takes 26d6 damage, which I believe is, yes, that would be 90 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't want to. Oh, you
That's the
can't empower
Kyra.
that shit, so that's good.
No,
That's
I
good.
can't.
Not yet, anyway. Give it time. Let's see.
Feel that, buddy?
He doesn't even know where
no,
he
he
came
does
from.
he does get a fortitude save. He might get
Oh,
45
yeah.
hit points back. Against a DC of 22.
Oh!
Okay. 45 damage is still.
Yeah, lucky
Good.
bitch.
So you strike him in the probably in the arm, and like the flesh and arm starts just disintegrating into dust, and he pulls away, like clutching at it, and you can see that there's just a big furrow down his arm and a little bit of his side that's just straight down to the bone. Like you can see beating organs, and
Oh,
that would have been very terrible had he not.
that's unfortunate that he made a save.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
No.
You said the part of the hammer is laying there?
Morningstar?
ground?
It's on the ground, yes.
How heavy does it look?
I mean, it would be pretty heavy. Probably like 20 pounds or so.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
In
that's
that
20
case-
pounds that hit Kyra earlier, so.
Well,
In that
Ola
case-
cut it in half, so.
Can I
No,
see
she's
the
asking about
shard?
just the head.
Oh.
Can you see who?
The shard sticking out of it?
It would be a move action to make a perception check if you'd like to.
Okay. I squint my eyes
I
perceptively.
mean, you know it's there, but
I want to see like how it's attached. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whatever.
shard side down. So
Okay.
unfortunately, it landed with the shard side on the.
Damn it! Okay, that's it.
Okay, Fea is up. Getting up from prone would provoke an attack of opportunity. Crawling while prone provokes an attack of opportunity. Being
Yup.
prone sucks in Pathfinder.
That's
If you're
where there's
a
a spell that
spellcaster.
allows you to get straight back up.
Yup. Of course you'd know that.
It's a bard spell.
Well, Fea's pretty pissed, I would think.
Limp Lash? Oh wait, she's in.
The... Okay. Let me double check that this does what I think it does. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fea is going to glare at the creature.
That's new.
No, it's really not. I think this is... I'm Ava, I'm so sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but I feel like I've got you figured here. Fea is going to cast defensively. This is a 6th level spell.
Ooh.
She barely succeeds. That's fine. She is going to point at the creature, at one of its wings. And she's going to cast Wither Limb.
Ooh.
Okay. It gets a Fortitude save.
Come on.
What? Did you see? Were you watching that D20?
I saw that. I watched it go
What
to the
the
18.
fuck is happening with these Fortitude saves? Am I being trolled right now? What the shit? Okay.
Yeah.
As she points at its wing,
Maybe
like,
your dice are bad.
it's getting ready to like lift into the air, and the wing just withers and shrivels up like a desiccated, preserved limb, and it crashes back to the ground. Its fly speed, I believe. Let me double check. Its fly speed is gone. It can no longer fly, and it takes a permanent -5 to its hit points. Duration on the withered limb, permanent. It is forever withered.
Don't
And
fuck
she's
with Fea.
going to stay on the ground. In terrible pain. Also, she took 5 damage from the bleeding. In pretty awful pain. But it's too dangerous to get up right now. The hill giants are up.
Great.
Hi guys.
There's just some murmurs of...
Is the one right in front of me mass suggested, or it was just...
Oh, we'll get to... No, that one was not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
They're gonna double move. I'm just gonna put them over there. They all climb back up onto their ledge and curl up into their little furs. And then this one is just going to start walloping on Kyra.
Oops.
Seems valid.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Like,
22 and 20, or I'm sorry, 20 and 24 to hit.
the second one hits. The first one doesn't.
Okay. It's going to be 21 points of bludgeoning damage as he tries to bring it down, and you're able to, like, get the hand behind the flat of your blade and parry from the first hit. And then he raises it back up and then does sort of a side swing, smashing you into the door frame, cracking some ribs. You're going to be feeling that one in the morning.
Yep.
And then
She's feeling it now.
the chief, No! Give me that! And he is just going to prefer the club. The chief is going to snatch the great club. And he's gonna do... I gotta add the great club. What was that damage? 2d8 plus... Got it. Woo! He has a much bigger bonus. it's gonna be that to hit. One moment, I apologize. What was the critical threat? Did anybody catch that? I'm assuming it's just 20 on a great club.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And then that'd be
When I
that.
wish I had reactions.
Yeah, it's a standard times 2, 20.
Okay, got it. No problem then. No problem. The
that
first attack
two?
is going to be against the giant he just took it from. The second one against Kyra, and the third one against Olaf. Actually, no. No, I'm sorry. Hold that. The first one against the giant, so that's 35, just smashes him in the face, breaking a nose. Then he's going to round on Olaf and use the other 2 attacks on the floor.
Oh no! I had that thought. Oh no.
Now where is it? It's in his tactics. Okay, so doing so is a strength check. DC 20.
Oh,
Just tried to disintegrate
Man's
him.
just rolled
Knocks a
a
5.
natural 20.
So each hit knocks a 5-foot hole in the floor. Olak's gonna need a little bit more than that. So we're gonna go for another hit. I would say if he gets both of them around your feet, you'll still have to make the because you're not 10 feet in diameter. You could slip through like a 10-foot by 5-foot
He
crevice.
doesn't know that he's airwalking yet.
No.
Oh yeah.
Airwalking is not.
unless he's
levitation, I don't think.
looking that I'm just lightly.
I think you have to intentionally be walking for airwalk to function, don't you? Could you hit the spell for me real
Nope.
quick?
Airwalk is just constantly active. That's why I can't like
Is it?
just
Okay.
go straight down.
Beautiful. That works out well for you. I will.
However,
Ooh.
the big kitty is not airwalking, so
Well, but it's
No.
attached to you at present.
It's gonna drag you down.
well, not quite. It's like I'm carrying it like this kitty.
So we have there
Hi, kitty.
and there. No, I did that wrong. It would be.
Olak will just kind
There.
of look down.
That's gonna make him so mad. Oh my god.
All right, yeah, Olak just standing over the darkness, and he's looking at you in disbelief, and then just starts raging furiously.
This guy is having a day.
It's
having a
not a
bad
good
day,
day. It
man.
is not a good day.
He also got
Oh,
disintegrated.
no.
He survived
That's rough.
for now.
That's
I
rough.
can't wait for round 2 for that though.
I think that's it. I guess that's it for his turn. He was really excited about that. Kyra, it's your turn.
Okay. If I 5-foot step, can I do I still have to cast defensively?
Yes, because of reach.
Okay. So I'll just cast defensively. Preemptively. I'm gonna be trying to cast a. Where is it? A 4th level spell.
Okay, that'll be a DC 23.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't cast that spell.
Concentration checks have been pretty unfortunate. It's tragic.
Do I lose that spell?
No, but you do not get to cast it.
I can't do anything else. That was my action.
That was your standard action. Now you could 5-foot step if you'd like.
That's a real bummer.
Right?
5-foot step.
You don't want to use channel points or chance blessings, do you? That we have 3, it looks like. You only need to use 2.
Okay, I will. I'll do it.
Wait,
I was just trying to summon my lantern archons, okay?
do
Oh,
it.
now I feel bad. I mean, I don't, but I would.
Okay,
Where do you...
I'll use. I'll
That's
use
how many?
Chest blessing. I have to roll for it. It's 3rd level, so.
Someone has discovered they like summoning spells.
1d4 plus 1.
Maybe just those Archons.
No, wait. 1d3, sorry.
Oh, I see where this is going. Someone learned a trick. Got
I
it.
was caught up.
Yep.
I only get one of them.
You only
Fuck.
really need one.
Get one.
Is
And
that
then-
about where you want it? Am I right in assuming?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Just
Luck still doesn't get it.
And then let me open up its little sheet because it gets to go at the end of my turn. Yes.
Yep. Yep. Now it's Sid's
Okay.
turn.
So it is going to.
Bye, Jobs.
Nah, not yet. Where is its attack and stuff?
Middle of the character sheet.
Oh, there it is. Offense. It's gonna do the 2 light rays.
Oh, you maybe want to summon it a little further then, because that would provoke.
Oh, yeah, that would provoke. I'll put it there.
That would
I
still
guess?
provoke.
Oh,
Back in
what if
the
it's up
air.
in the air?
Oh, that
it's
you
a
could
tall
do.
ceiling,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
you're
can
in the
have
doorway,
it
so you
up.
can see up. So yeah, you could do that.
Okay, yeah, it'll be up just out of like whatever its reach is.
Okay.
And I will do the 2 light rays. Hopefully that.
I'm using that to mark that it's a summoned creature. Those are both versus touch. Those are both going to hit.
Okay. Yay. I
For-
can't
and
see
they
the
were
chat
both
for
targeting
some
the-
reason.
The chief?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 9 points of damage.
Nice.
2 beams of radiant light strike him in the back. He doesn't even notice. He's
Oh.
just too busy yelling and screaming. Lem, speaking of yelling and screaming.
Tell me what's going on with this rift ray.
So its wing has withered and shriveled up into nothing, one of its 2 wings. Now it looks malevolent and malicious, and it looks like it's getting ready to go full Velociraptor on Fea, who is prone on the ground where it
Lem
knocked
will
her.
look back and forth between Kyra and Fea. And I will turn to the Rift Drake and I will say, "Stop it! Down!"
Okay, that's a will save.
Mhm.
Yep, that's on brand.
And I will call out to Fea, "Alright, I've got it chilled out. Don't attack it again, Fea. Go vent your spleen on Jelly Bear over there."
Cannot take violent actions. Okay. Well, the spell lasts. Okay, got it. Got it. Let me mark him with some kind of token. Let's go with that one because he's very chill and calm. Okay, the Drake suddenly ceases its advance on Fea and starts just kind of letting out this piteous cry and like trying to nose at its shriveled up wing.
And I will turn one more
Aw.
time to Fea. We get it last.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
Olak.
What? Let's go for a full attack with power attack.
Oh, who's the target? The
Jim
lantern.
back.
Oh,
The lantern. Sure.
Just want to make sure I have the size up here. 26, 46, okay. Swing. First one is 31.
31 is going to hit. I am assuming the second one is not. So he takes 51 points of slashing damage, counting the +2 from Good Hope. And that is reduced to 50, because he's raging. Plus another 2 points of sonic damage. Love it. Okay. And did you notice there was a thunderclap in the audio as soon as... That's outstanding.
Good job.
That moment
That
when the
is-
audio track lines up with the
It just
bard.
knows what's happening.
All right.
That is my turn.
With the second, like, you take a second swing at him and he just catches it on the shield. The blade bites into the shield and is stuck for him, and he like starts to charge toward you with it. We'll cover the rest of that on his turn. The fire giant is just gonna, he's not even running, he's just gonna walk calmly up the ramp, disappearing.
Up the ramp.
Yep. Togbad, oh, Dodgy is going to move here.
Oh.
And take total defense. Oh. Rift Drake. Just kind of is like chewing into its wing. Looks at Feya. There's a definite sense that it knows she did this, and it's trying so hard. And it is going to start walking away. Looking venomously over its shoulder, though. Sione.
Burn him, Sione.
I'm just checking something here real quick. What kind of save is this? I'm just gonna put this there since I can't seem to see it. Oh, it's not a save. It's me attacking. Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
it's ranged attack rules.
Okay.
So, are you casting that?
Yeah, I'm casting Scorching Ray.
Okay, so the first ray is 22 to hit, 24
It's
to hit,
actually
which is going to hit,
25 to hit.
25 to hit, which is going to hit for 11 points of fire damage.
Yep. And here's the next one.
All of his fancy pants abilities, and
21 to hit.
that's going to hit for another 18 points of 19 points of damage.
Wait, what?
Point blank shot.
21 fire damage plus 1 should be 22 damage.
That's what I said.
You said 18.
18 to hit.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here's the last one.
There you go.
17 to hit.
That'll still hit for 19 fire damage.
Ooh.
He
Still-
is still standing.
Oh, let's see what we can do about that.
Oh, here we go.
May as well take out the one next to him at the same time.
Sione fires 3 rays, striking him like in the face and head. You can see like big molten holes in his face now. Just the flesh and blood scorched away into pockmarks and craters. He's still going, just roaring in a bestial fury.
Does he look like he's like about to fucking...
He looks pretty hurt.
Like he has like 4 hit points left?
No comment. I leave the aura for your judgment.
Okay. Okay. I'll use Quicken Spell.
Well, if we're gonna
I
twist
have-
your arm about it.
I haven't used this spell in so long.
I'm excited.
This spell?
It's a level 0 spell.
Excuse me?
Take that, bitch! Ray of Frost!
Oh, you're just rude.
4 damage!
That is going to hit.
Gosh,
And as
no!
Sione
He's gonna
fires a narrow beam of blue energy, strikes him like right in the forehead, and you see just ice cracking and crystallizing over the top of his head, just like a little frozen helmet. And he kind of and is just
Whoa.
holding frozen in place.
Did he really have 4 hit points?
He had 3 hit points.
Oh.
No way.
Well done. Well done.
I'm out of high level spells, so I had to use a 0 level quickened.
This giant is looking at him now in like kind of fear and dawning, oh shit.
That's it for me.
Oh, okay. Faya is going to get up from prone. She takes 5 points of bleed damage.
Oh, gosh.
I really hope she has a healing spell prepared.
He has a wand.
Oh, yeah.
She gave the one for me.
I think
Oh,
she has one of her own, too. Maybe.
I can take care of it.
Yeah, she has
on
one.
my part.
She'll use one of her charges. Just one will fix the bleed. It's gonna be... just to, you know, stop that nasty, nasty bleed.
Nice. Good roll.
Okay, and that will remove the bleeding.
Yay.
That's gonna be Faya's turn. The Hill Giant is up. The Hill Giant is going to make a will save.
Is Pyra covered in blood standing before him, scaring him at all?
Honestly, no. But that's more because he's too stupid to grasp that a little person is capable of any real harm.
To be fair, the blood was not of my own doing, it was Togbad, but whatever.
He is going to disengage. No, he's not. He's going to just run for it, provoking only from Olak.
Why not? This will be with a Vital Strike. Where's that
Oops.
power attack? Where's it? Aha!
I have this sinking feeling that he's not getting as far as he thought he was.
That is 41.
Oh my!
Oh,
that crit!
that
That
crit.
crit, though. That crit. Holy.
Yeah, he didn't get anywhere near as far as he wanted. He starts to run for it and just gets his legs cut out from under him. And he hits the ground rolling, and Olak with a quick chop finishes him off.
Well, there's the Vital Strike attack, just to make sure.
Just that extra 27, thank you. It'd have been a shame to miss out on that.
Of course, right.
Yes.
Need that.
Alright, so at this point, we technically still can't end initiative. We have the 4 concubines that are sleeping.
Did they get will
is
saves
gone.
again?
Kyra, it is your... They don't, no.
Oh gosh.
It is your turn.
I'll just look around to everyone and be like, what do I do? What do I attack? I have no idea what to do because things.
I
are
have an
suggested.
idea.
Ah,
Olak, cut off his head.
I mean,
Ubex?
Olak was going to
Yeah.
do that in the first place, but
Yep. And then you hold it up. We'll wake up the concubines and show them, and they should be pretty not about it.
okay. Do you want me to
That's
attack
my
this
idea.
Drake thing in the meantime? I think I can knock it out.
Are you asking this in Draconic? Joking.
I don't speak Draconic, so no.
It's good for a little while. I mean, not like a really long time, but you know, a little while.
Gonna just 5 foot step here and
Yeah, let's go deal with that.
we might as well just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, let's go do
I
that.
am gonna cast Holy Smite on it.
That sounds like a curse.
It does get a will save.
Okay, so there's just
I
a
don't know why the
Whoa.
damage is weird.
great big, yeah, it's, no. 20
It's
is
in the
the
text.
damage.
It's in the text, yeah.
To each evil creature, I believe, maybe they're not evil, okay.
Oh please, the description of them.
Will save it gets.
Chaotic evil would be my guess.
I mean, I can't confirm or deny.
Are you kidding me? It
Minus
saves.
2.
No.
Do you want
No,
to
minus
Chat's
2.
blessing? Oh, -2, that's
No.
right.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I cannot get to break with these spells
We are
today.
kidding you. It is totally not
All
safe.
right, well, it's going to
There you
take
go.
20 points of damage as holy radiant flame suddenly wash over it, and there's just a column of Saren Ray's light engulfing this entire
blinded.
corridor. It is now blinded, you say.
Yep, it says it causes
God,
it
I
to
love these
become
new tokens.
blinded.
These markers. For how
Very
long?
useful. Just one round.
1 round, okay. Okay,
I can't see its aura anymore, darn.
nice.
Oh, there it is.
Lem.
Probably got rid of the suggestion, but that's fine.
Oh yes, that will get rid of that will get rid of the calm emotions.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, forgot.
Lem.
I will look over at Kyra and say, "Does it?"
Are you gonna do it again to it?
Yes, I am.
This is wild.
Oh, that's
Okay, there,
funny.
Finally a save.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay.
And seeing the effect that had, 5, 10. No, I want to move away from Kyra. I know what's coming.
Just go into the other room. You'll be fine. Run that way. I got
Okay.
this.
Is that it, Lem?
I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna try to take cover around that little curving bit.
In
You
that
don't
case,
have the acid resistance, so
Olak.
Lem's
Does
not
this dude
about
still
that.
look
No,
alive?
he does not have Die Hard. He is technically still alive and dying, yes.
Olak!
Well,
Olak!
Priorities.
Dragon!
What?
Dragon!
I got this. It's fine. Just worry about it.
It's like 10 dragons!
I don't have enough movement for it.
Just
Oh,
focus
come on.
the-
Of course you do.
I would like it known that charging is only up to a double move.
Yep, I know that's what I don't have enough movement for it.
Okay.
Let's believe.
Oh, my
Throw away
lantern
is
archon
it?
didn't go at the end of my turn.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
would've
Olak, you can think
moved.
about what you're gonna do for a second. Lantern Archon.
It's gonna move. I have to check its move
Teleport
speed.
me.
Pretty sure it's 60. Yep.
Bring me to it.
I'm not gonna teleport you. That'd be funny though.
Do it.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. It's gonna teleport Olak. It's gonna go over to Olak and it's gonna greater teleport him. And send it I'll put the Lantern Archon.
I
I'll
would
put him
laugh
right here.
If its sense of justice put Olak like up out in the sun.
Unfortunately, I tell it where to go.
All right.
I'm not evil.
Yeah, it'll go-
I'm just
it'll go right
questionably.
No, it's saving you, getting you out of here. Okay.
I can't move
well,
Olak, so
go on,
that's all you,
Olak.
Olak.
Go
Get
on.
over there.
Oh,
Need
no.
you to go so I can
Again,
move the
I'm
ice.
still clasped with
Frozen
the
kitty. Yep.
the
Yeah,
kitty.
you gotta bring
so-
the frozen thing with you, so.
Oh wait. Is there a weight limit on the teleport?
Greater teleport?
Does it say anything about like up to blah pounds of objects?
No, it just
Okay.
says greater teleport. That's all it says.
Fortuitous.
Oh,
Let's see if it says it in the description or something.
yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay,
It's just Olak has 2,000 pounds of gear.
fair.
I know with teleport that's not possible, but greater teleport.
Oh, good. It didn't come up. Lovely. That's irritating. I'm gonna allow it for now. Rule of cool, pun intended. Olak, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, since I'm here, Olak will do a full attack. Where's the full attack? Come on.
Olaf has an aura of menace. I don't know what that does either, but whatever. I'm not worrying about it.
It has to make a will save or be shaken.
31 on the first attack.
31. Well, first of all, it's already shaken, so never mind. I don't need to roll that. That is gonna hit.
And then the second attack is
Also gonna hit. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got 52 points of slashing damage. Then we've got the killing strike, where it turns. It was honest. It looked like it was gonna go straight for Faya.
Oh!
And then when you
teleported Olaf
materialize
the
in
way.
front of it, it almost charged face first into you, and like you slashed deep into its neck, throwing it back, and with the second cleave, just completely sever the head for another 52 damage.
Plus 2. Sonic damage.
blood rage.
And another 4 points of sonic damage.
Okay.
At this point, I will now end combat.
Oi. That
Well
was
done, team.
interesting. I think that was the most reckless thing I've ever done. I'm really sorry. That plan was not well thought out. My bad.
I think your plan was epic.
Glad you learned your lesson.
Yep. You know what I had
Olaf's
to do
just
at
gonna
some
break free
point.
out of the
I think the lesson is it worked out fine, and you should do it
kitty
again.
hug.
Okay. Yeah, you can take 20 on a strength check and probably break free of that.
Ione will go get the shard.
That is a 3-3.
And
Lem has the Iron Stone though.
And then I'll
For
kill
that one.
everyone, because I'll be wrathful.
you can hear Togbad on the other side of the door still sobbing. You can hear the
I
sounds
will
of
go-
snoring. Hold tight. You can hear the sounds of snoring coming from the concubines. You can still hear footsteps overhead. And as Sione crouches down to pick up the hunk
I'm not
of-
picking it up. I'm not picking it up.
No, well, just the head, I assume, not the shard.
Oh,
itself.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna pause here to take our break. And
Oh,
we will be
good.
back in just a few minutes.
Already?
Chat, I would encourage you guys... Already? It's 9:30. 7:30. Chat, I would encourage you guys to go get some water, some snacks, and we will see you shortly on the other side. Take care. We are back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so let's get right to it. The halls have quieted. There's a lot of things lying around. A sword from apparently the city of Brass. Whatever Chief Jubek and his fallen troops may or may not have possessed. You have an injured Togbad crying on the other side of a pair of shut doors. You have 4 sleeping concubines and a head in need of severing, I believe. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to get ahead with that head sundering.
Okay. No rolls required. You can add Jubek's head to your inventory.
And I'd like to drag the dead body and chuck it into the troll pit.
Into the troll pit. Okay.
Yep, the body.
Chuck it into the hole that he made. I want to know where that goes.
Looking down the hole, which is going to be faster than Olak dragging it over there, you can see... Oops, that shouldn't be there. You can see about a 30-foot drop and piles of rubble. It looks like there may have once been more down there, and it's just completely demolished. It would have been a very jagged, rough, rocky pile of rocks to land on.
Lem,
Sione.
you have your Iron Stone?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll show him how to put it in the shard.
Oh, I get
I'll
to do it this
show-
time?
Yeah, I'll show Lem how to put it in.
Oh,
Very nicely and gently.
you're really gonna let me do it?
Yes, you have the Iron Stone. It can only be you.
I thought for sure that you would want the Ion Stone and you would do it. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
She already has 3. She can't have more.
What if I wanted
I
to?
mean,
Be quiet,
I
Kyra.
feel like it's a pretty cool trust exercise.
But
I trust
also-
you too.
It is.
Do I need
Yeah.
to get it out of the thing? Stilly? Is it stuck in
Yeah,
there?
so it's actually secured by, it looks like, leather straps.
Well, I'll get rid of those.
How?
Before
With some scissors.
that,
Right here. I cut.
Okay.
Off. Just chop.
before that though,
Or I use a dagger, whatever.
Well, before that,
Before that, though.
before that, what happened with the thing and then the pointy thing and
What?
what was that?
What thing
I
in
will
the
point to
pointy
the
thing?
sword.
still
There
lying
was a
on the ground.
thing. It's
Oh!
It's
Yeah,
from
what was that?
that
Yeah.
fiery
It was in Ep30.
yes.
Oh.
The
Oh, the one
smith.
from Windsong Abbey?
From the
that we...
forge, yes.
I think
He
Olaf
says
still has
the
that
thing
armor,
that
don't
we
you?
We
She
set
sent help?
we set its master free, and this was our reward. So
Can anybody
What does the
use
sword
one
do?
of those?
I think
can
you
use
should
it.
use it. I don't use
Did
swords.
you want to identify it?
Oh, I'll
I
do that.
cannot, but
Arcana check.
No, spellcraft.
Oh, great. Be quiet.
And Faya is not going to aid. She's going to reserve
35.
And it's DC 15 plus the caster level.
I don't know.
Should make it a
Probably
DC
37.
32. Okay. This is a very strong magic aura coming from this blade. Strong evocation. It is a +2 short sword, but it also gives its owner a +1 luck bonus on all saving throws. Also, once per day, its wielder can get the power of good fortune, which will allow them to re-roll one roll you just made.
He did say it was a lucky sword.
oh, yeah.
In addition, not all luck blades are like this. This one, you know, is charged with a single wish.
That's a good spell.
What?
That's what makes it work.
No.
You can cast
You can
wish with
the
it?
wish. Yes, the wish is in essence. This is also a scroll of wish. It's once.
Oh!
You get one wish.
Sayoni hangs on to the sword after all.
Give it to him. He can use it. The lucky part and everything, you know, and the saving throw thing.
I will
Can
give
I have
Lem
my
the card for
lantern?
that.
Can I have my lantern archon greater teleport this kitty cat out of here?
Oh, is that what you're doing? Yeah, there's also a giant if you want to take them. You were giving that to Lem, right, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Lem, you should have the card now.
I haven't. Gosh.
Do I know of any location that's like genuinely the middle of nowhere? Well, I guess we are in the Cinderlands.
You were born genuinely in the middle of nowhere.
I don't want to put it near my hometown. That seems
I mean,
fucked up.
do you want to do like a knowledge nature or knowledge actually it'd be knowledge geography to know where this creature is
Geography?
native to?
Oh,
Okay,
can I
yeah,
suggest
sure.
Olok's first orc village?
Do I know where that is?
More
Olok
importantly,
can
Does
does
it
Olok
know where that is?
Olok, do you know where that is?
Can I do a knowledge local?
That'd be knowledge geography.
I'll still make the check to figure out if I know where it's from.
Geography.
But for this, Olok, you are considered to have
I
ranks.
don't fucking know where
Yeah,
it's
Kyra,
from.
you
I don't
don't-
even know what this animal is.
Actually, well,
Cheshire,
it would be knowledge
1,
nature if you want to know what it
20
is. And I think
plus-
Faya will do that.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Thea.
That's her
8.
thing. 8. You know what it's called, you don't know where it is. You just kind of wandered once you left. Like, it wasn't really a thing you needed to know. As for what the creature is... That is Smilodon.
Do you know
They're
where they're
local.
from? They're local? Oh, okay. Then
they
I'll
like-
just...
Jungle and desert.
Do I know how big this Indolence is? Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't pull it up right now because of copyright stuff, but if you look at
can you give me like a
map of-
mileage estimate of
like thousands of
I'm
miles.
just- I have a really hard time comprehending distance. So.
It would be
Um,
like the size of the eastern seaboard of the USA.
Okay, then if we are at one end of the eastern seaboard, I want to send this thing to the other end. You know what I'm
wanna
saying?
send it to
Distance-wise. Yeah.
To Orc country is what I'm
Oh.
hearing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do it.
do it! That'll be a lot of fun for everyone.
Including
Olok
the
says
cat,
yes.
probably.
No, I'll do that. I'll just drop it in the wherever, and the Lantern Archon will take off.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it can do that. If you want, it could take the giant, too. It could come back and
Sure.
then just take the giant.
Yeah, it'll take it to the same place. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
So at some point in the distant future, a wandering pack of orcs are gonna just stumble upon 2 frozen blocks of ice.
It seems
And
cruel.
Being as they are orcs, they're gonna be like, oh, look at this. They're probably going to take them as trophies and put them in some war chief's hall.
Nice.
At some distant point in the future, when that war chief gets invaded by a rival tribe and their command tent is lit on fire, these are gonna melt, and there's gonna be one confused as hell giant and one very angry Smilodon. And the orcs, as Olak says, the orcs are gonna have a really grand time.
Well,
They'll probably even
great.
take the hill giant into one of their tribes because, frankly, it's useful.
and then I'll have the Lantern Archon stay. I don't know if there's a limit to how long they can stay with me, or is it just
Yeah, it's
until
one
we're
round,
dead?
so you have about 1 minute and 18 seconds with it total.
Then I'll just have it like disappear, I guess, when it's done.
Okay.
I don't need to do anything else with
I
it.
shall remove it. Okay. As far as the chief is concerned, just on his person, he had, well, the Morning Star is destroyed, but he still had a magic belt, a magic shield, and a magic breastplate.
Oh,
You probably should take that off before Olak tosses him.
true.
I want to check out
Shield.
Sione,
throne while it's happening.
that's you. Do you want to identify? You're muted.
No.
Oh, no, you're not.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
Let me double check to see if I can cast Identify.
You don't need that. That's detect magic.
Oh, okay.
It's spellcraft.
Fair enough.
It's
Yeah, but
Pathfinder.
Identify would... Right.
Give a plus
Boost
20.
it or whatever.
Yeah, I would get a plus 20.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
okay. Actually, just taking 10, you can identify these as a +3 breastplate, a +2 heavy wooden shield, a belt of giant strength +4. That's it.
Okay. Can you put that in the chat so I can just copy it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to throw it into my portable hole.
I didn't think
But
you...
is it not sized for a...
Yes, these... So, actually...
Well,
in
if they don't have
Pathfinder,
any value, I won't
the
take them.
belt will resize to anybody. The breastplate, the wooden shield are both large, so I will add that.
We could give him to Talk Bad. We could give the
Do
breastplate
we
to
really?
Talk Bad. What? I want him to feel brave. I need to talk to him. He's sad. I'm gonna knock on the door. Talk
Right,
Bad.
well, Olak's just gonna kick the door open, dragging the headless.
Like, as Kyra's delicately knocking, Talkbad's not. Boom! The door just gets kicked open. He lets out like a little shriek of terror. So Olak just drags the corpse past and drops it down to the trolls. I'm not going to describe what the trolls do to that body. You do not
Yeah, I'm
want
good.
to know.
I don't.
It's
I'm good.
exactly as horrible as you think it is. And the sounds are going to be hard to ignore or forget.
I'll get Talk Bad. Hey, come out into this hallway with me. Get away from that.
I messed up.
No, you did great. You did great.
No, I ran away. I'm weak.
Okay. You haven't been in a lot of fights, have you?
No, but
Yeah, it's okay.
a weak man is no man at all.
Just glaring at Lem because he's over here.
I like to think Lem is just off screen of the doors. Like, is that accurate? Would you say just slightly out of sight of the giant?
Yeah, I've wandered over to the throne.
Okay.
Talk Bad. Look at me. Look.
He, like, reluctantly, he'll look at you.
Repeat after me. Talk Bad is
Big
very
pudding.
strong.
Talkbad is very
Strong.
strong.
Yes. Okay. Now you're gonna say that every day, okay? Until you firmly believe it, because it's true.
Make a diplomacy check.
No. Oh. $24.
Okay.
That's like a really good for me.
Okay. He kind of... Okay. Will that make me strong for real?
Yes. If you believe you're strong, you will be strong for real. And you're
like,
very
he's
brave,
so
okay?
astonished at this revelation. He's like, it was that simple?
It's that simple.
Okay. And he's like big, happy.
As he's doing
smile.
this,
and like one of his eyes is swollen shut completely, by the way.
Yeah. As I'm talking to him, I'm gonna channel energy. Because I know Olak and myself, Dog Bad, can all heal 20. For you.
Them? I
And
feel
then-
like you're getting distracted. Come
Um,
here and take care of this.
just a sec. I just want to look at this big throne thing. Maybe have a seat. Gonna hop up on it.
Okay. It's very smelly. Fair warning.
Okay.
However, let me see. I don't know if there's actually.
I'll take a look around it too. I don't remember what it looks like.
Oh god, this is such a huge place.
You can do it for some-
Fair warning. These halls, this area, is loaded with clutter everywhere. The the ledge his kitty was on, as well as this area, have treasure and junk in equal portions just scattered and thrown everywhere. The walls of this area, like around the throne and such, are all festooned with objects, some of which still twitch now and again, suggesting maybe they're... Well, actually, the more you look at them, the more you're like, oh my god, those are limbs. Those are troll limbs. Arms and legs that are still moving occasionally. There is a long horn leaning against the northern wall. And when I say a long horn, I don't mean like a playing horn. I mean like a severed horn off of something's head. Beneath several layers of filth and dirt. Oh no, I'm sorry, it is a playing horn. It was a horn that was severed from something's head and then hollowed out. And also has fine gold filigree worked onto it depicting rocks in flight. The bird, not the stone, which is actually a reasonable correction to make, I feel
That'd
like.
be kind of cute, though.
Flying rocks.
Seated on the ground next to the throne is a little scrimshaw mastodon tusk, which has been, well, it's scrimshaw, so it's been carved into a depiction of mountain scenes hanging. It's just kind of hanging off the side of the chair. The entire chair itself reeks of sweat and filth. Several of the bits of leather and fur used to put it all together are only partially preserved, so they're starting to rot a little bit. You do find a little leather pouch on the right side of the throne, though, Lem. And again, little is very subjective. You could probably fit into it. But it does contain 4 potions as well as a pile of 200 gold.
Oh, nice.
Tell me of these potions, sir.
Taking 10 on spellcraft, they can be identified as 4 potions of cure serious wounds.
Ooh. I will pass those around to. How does that? Who wants these?
I think Olak should take one. Faya should
Olak.
take one. Sienna
Olak
should
has
take
a potion.
one.
The lock's
You
not
take one.
in the area.
Faya needs one.
Well, we're gonna be kind of glassing over the next couple of whiles so that you guys can, because there's a lot going on here, and I don't want to play it out moment by moment. As a general, at some point you can give it to Olak. And did you say you're giving one to Faya?
Faya and Sione.
Okay.
Kyra, do you want the last one?
Nope, you keep
Sure.
it. Yeah.
All right. I will. I don't know. Do we do party gold? I don't remember.
We don't have a party fund, I don't think. I think.
No, we usually just split it.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
if you want to take all of it and then just, it doesn't matter to me.
No, everybody take 50. It's 200 here. Wait, that doesn't add up.
Yeah, Faye.
Everybody take 50
40.
and I won't take any.
Well, no, it'd be 40 to each person.
Yeah,
40?
just take 40.
Okay.
Yep.
Potion of Cure Serious, you said?
Yes. Standard caster level.
40 gold.
40 gold. Okay. Sione, is that horn magical with all the gold stuff on it?
So I will actually tell you guys all the magical goodies around, since detect magic is at will.
No.
Sure.
The horn is not magic.
Okay.
Up in the sleeping area with the concubines. By the way, just in general terms, what are your intentions with them?
Just leave
Oh
Scare the
my
hell out of
God.
them with the head, or kill them, or what?
No, just leave them. That's my vote. I think we should just
I think
leave
we
'em.
should try and intimidate them out of here when we wake them up or they wake up or whatever it is. The chief's
feel
gone,
like
maybe they'll just go
the-
away.
Yeah, I feel like their chief is dead, and the ones upstairs will probably do what they want with them.
Maybe
you know?
maybe Trogdor over there wants to be their new king.
No, I don't think he's quite there yet.
He's not king material yet.
Are what are you guys thinking you're gonna do then? Just
My
leave them
vote
until
is
they-
let them sleep. I'm just gonna leave them, but that's my
Give
vote.
them booty party.
Are we gonna rest here to and recharge before we do whatever's the next part? Because they're gonna wake up when we do if we do
Oh
that.
shit, you're right. Where are we resting?
Rest upstairs. If she follows through on her deal, they should clear out.
Oh, that's.
I say
about
we
that?
say we have her take them into her.
Yeah, we can tell her about them, and they can take them.
Yeah, and she can come get them, and we'll sleep upstairs. So we're gonna leave them alone, and
Okay.
she can deal with them.
All right.
Yep,
So just
yep,
as a epilogue on them, they will be taken by General Stom and enslaved and spend a lifetime as fire giants.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
great. That didn't
wow.
work out as I
That's-
thought it was going to.
Hey, fire giants! Yay, woo! You know what though? They'll still be treated better than Jubek was treating them.
That's true.
He was
No.
literally cutting off pieces. I mean,
God, he seemed real messy.
Look,
So-
Cora ain't here. Sayoni don't give a shit. So do whatever.
in case anyone thought
Olaf
that was an
doesn't really
Ashley
care.
thing. Okay. So
Ah,
in your explorations of this area, either now or later after you've rested, whichever, you can determine in the sleeping cavern with all the concubines, there's a lot of shit there. There's a small that is sized for a halfling or a gnome, a small mithril dagger, non-magic. Gosh, if only there was a small-sized character here who could take that very big-hearted weapon. That is a mithril dagger. One more time. There is a
Oh.
medium-sized.
I'll write it down. I
Um,
don't know what that means.
just mithril dagger. It means that it weighs half as much as a normal dagger, and it is considered silver.
It means it's cool.
it's
And
cool.
also,
I
it's
have
a hell of a lot harder to
I
break.
have a mithril
Okay.
breastplate on.
There is a medium, so human-sized +1 hand axe. Let me know when
Is
you've written
somebody
that.
writing all that down? Or
I
the
got-
other
I'm
things?
writing things
You're the
down.
one finding it. You want me to write it down?
I've taken notes too.
I could
so-
put it in my hole,
Okay.
my portable hole.
Well, Ash, don't you have the spreadsheet of treasure?
Oh, am I supposed to be using that?
That's
It calculates
why I asked.
everything.
I'm
Fine.
writing things down, so we're good.
So
we can add it.
I'll
all
just
later.
tell you, I took the dagger.
Okay. So you're
So
writing
you
down
should-
medium +1 hand axe, or actually just +1 hand axe. We don't need to specify medium.
Okay.
There is a selection of long iron bars all bent into knots, which is worthless. But hey, there it is.
I'm
You
not
find
taking
a
that.
massive silver tankard etched with rams attacking sturges. Non-magic. Actually, I should be putting these in the gear handout.
Yeah, you keep track. You do work
Technically,
for
we
us.
all keep no,
work for us.
I don't think that's how that works.
I can't
Hey,
find.
Olak, here's a tankard for. I don't know.
I can't find the document. Didn't we
I don't
make
think
a
It's
it's
new
in
one?
clean.
Google Drive.
Is the tankard clean?
I know, but you made a new one, so we didn't get rid of this. Can I just delete all this?
Yeah.
I can start a doc if you want.
No,
well, this one already has all the
We
formula put
spent
into
a
it.
long time making this.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so
You
you've
did.
got the massive silver tankard etched with rams
Is
attacking
it?
Sturges.
Olak wants to know if it's clean.
None of this is clean. You should assume you'll want to rinse this stuff off.
It can be clean. I'm just gonna toss it towards him.
By the way, if you're taking 10 on appraise, what would that be, Sione? Am I remembering correctly that you can take 10 to beat the DC 20?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you would estimate the silver tankard to be worth about 300 gold.
Oh.
There is an iron bottle containing some kind of magical elixir, which you may need to identify. So spellcraft.
Yeah. Take 10.
Take 10. Actually, what would the total be?
I don't know. Let me check. If I take 10, it would be 28.
Okay. Then this is an elixir of love.
This is what we need.
Just what you guys need.
Love. Yeah.
I need it.
sure.
I need it.
I'm
Oh,
not.
I'm gonna put that in my hole.
I
It's going in my hole. Then.
okay. Okay.
I'm scared.
To be fair,
I'm scared.
one of the
I'm
PCs was
scared.
all. Faya is going to want nothing to do with that, by the way. She was drugged with that by Mariziel.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this safe. In my hole. That's right, Alvin. You heard me.
You find a mummified horse's head with a silver tooth.
Oh.
Oh god.
Well,
What's that
who knows
worth?
who's getting that?
I imagine Faya's going to want that, but for now, that can go into Sione's hole because Faya's not here and I'm not writing
Wait,
that
what's the appraise on?
down. That is worth 25 gold. So probably.
Just take it, Faya. Just take it. I don't want that in my
I'm
hole.
writing that down, so you're going to need to make a note to give that to her.
I don't want it in my. Oh, fine. With
Um,
silver tooth? Is that what you said?
A mummified horse's head with a silver tooth.
Okay. Okay.
There is a masterwork manacle, but it is attached to a wooden beam covered with 54 tiny notches.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know
was gonna
what
say,
to make.
Olak
that.
knows what to make of that.
everything here is just gross. Well, look what's done of it.
There are 2 enormous kegs of cider. Exciting, but did anyone want to try any?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Lem's gonna
Lem,
try
please
it.
make a fortitude save.
Yep. So that coming.
It tastes awful. It's like so bitter it makes your eyes water.
Yes. Yes. I am here for this.
And fortitude 22. Okay, you're not sickened for 1 hour, but it's bad. You wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy.
I mean, I probably would if
I
I'm
mean,
perfectly
okay,
honest,
your
but-
worst enemy maybe, but only the worst ones. Like the moderate, like it's nothing personal enemies, probably not them.
Oh, look.
What?
It tastes yummy.
And there is a suit of half-plate horse barding scattered around in pieces.
Oh, I can wear that. I'm a whole bard.
Do you want to though?
That's it's only for when your voice is out.
Oh god. How much
You're
is that
welcome.
worth?
I'll tell you what it's worth. It's worth a hero point.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Uh,
Not this time.
My penalized one?
And whoever wrote this didn't anticipate Ashley being in the party. There are no fewer than 21 pots of honey, which lie amid 43 more empty pots and shattered pots.
There is a Pooh
One
Bear
pots
here.
of honey. It was
And
winning
one of the
food.
pots of honey has a magic aura coming from it. When Sione investigates, you find a mummified dwarf's finger with a magic ring still on it.
That sounds like bad juju.
We
What?
need that.
Tell me.
Yeah, what's the
Spellcraft.
ring?
I'm checking if taking 10 will do it. Yes. 28, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
This is a ring of minor spell storing. And it currently holds a web spell and a shocking grasp spell.
Okay.
Well, guess who's getting the
Red.
finger?
Guess where that's going, Olak?
Grasp.
Nowhere near
In the
me.
hole.
It's going in the hole.
Oh, what about the honey? Wait,
It's
are
going
they,
in the hole too.
are they good honey?
You know
We'll
the
never know
honey.
when we're gonna
That's my
need
honey.
21
If we get
pots of...
hungry,
Wait,
yeah,
how many?
you know,
20?
21 pots of honey.
I
21
didn't say I was
pots of
sharing
honey.
that.
And there were
One had a
43
finger in
more
it.
that the giants had that they've already consumed.
I'll take it out.
So,
I'll take it out. I'm not writing that down.
in area, I mentioned there was a large chest. You can see it on the map in the upper area where the cat came from.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cast open on
It's
it.
not even locked, so it opens right up. Well, no, it doesn't, though, because there's a 900-pound rock placed on top of it.
Oh,
Olak,
Which Olak can
What?
easily, like...
move
just-
the rock.
He could probably, with his anthaul, he could pick it up with one hand and just kind of...
I cast disintegrate on the rock.
I'd like to see you do that.
I
I
don't have
actually would
spell
as well.
slots.
Oh, that's a shame. I was like, I kind of
Darn.
want to see that.
I could cast eroding ray on the rock.
Inside the chest, you find a trio of exceptionally high-quality furs, which you deem about 400 gold each.
Whoa!
Each?
Each. Really
The
nice
three of
furs.
them.
Why is Lip
They
not,
are
like,
fire
wrapping-
pelt cougar furs.
That sounds familiar.
There was a goblin
Sure.
giant.
Ruins.
God,
That's
it's Gogmert.
Gogmert had a
Mm-hmm.
fire pelt cougar buddy whose name was something or
I
other.
can't
And
remember
didn't one of the people in the place have a fire pelt cougar? Was
Probably. Yeah,
The rate-
Jakardros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
You find in a locked iron box,
Open.
which is welded to a long chain.
Open.
You would have to...
I cast open.
I don't think
Use
that works.
Olak's sword.
Open.
That doesn't unlock it. Olak,
Eroding ray.
you guys can get into
Damn
it.
it.
It's just going to take you a little bit of time. First to break the chain, securing it to the inside of the box, and then to break the lock. It's no problem to break it open. There are 3 bags in it. I'm sorry, no, there's more than
bags.
that. There are 4 bags, 3 of which contain 1,000 silver each.
1,000
Okay.
silver.
So that would be 3,000 silver total,
Okay.
which is going to be very heavy, by the way, since it's 1 pound per 50 coins. And there is a bag of 1,002 gold pieces.
1002.
1,002 is so random.
There's a good chance somebody miscounted
Yeah.
when they were counting
Nice.
1,000 gold.
Nice.
I love when the
Okay.
writers do shit like this. So you got that 3,000 silver, 1,002
Yes.
gold.
Yes. Yep.
You find a stout, iron-bound chest containing some kind of magic rod in it.
Tell me.
Magic rod.
Taking 10. You identify this as a rod of enemy detection.
I don't know what that does.
What it does is it pulses in the wielder's hand and points in the direction of any creature or creatures hostile to you, pointing to the nearest ones first. They can be
Nice.
invisible, ethereal, hidden, disguised, or in plain sight. But it does
Is
have
there
a range of 60 feet.
Is there some way to, I don't know, like attach that to like my great sword?
Probably not.
Like,
You have to be concentrating on it. It does say, if
Ah.
you concentrate for a full round action on it, it will pinpoint the location of the nearest enemy and indicate how many enemies are within range. It can be used 3 times per day, with each
That could be
use
very
lasting
useful.
up to 10 minutes.
One of us should take that. That could be really useful.
I will
Yeah.
take it.
Okay. Do it. With the flying, that'll be helpful.
I'll add it to my rod collection.
Okay, I will give you the card.
how pretty's the
Rods
chest?
and a portable.
Mm-hmm.
It's also
Holy
worth, if you tried to sell
Everybody's happy.
it would be worth about 11,000 gold, a little more than 11,000, almost 12,000.
Okay.
Also, it weighs 5 pounds, just so you know, so it is a heavy rod.
It's a hefty
And the rod has been thrust through the latch where the lock used to be. They used it as like an iron, like.
I see.
And
They really could
inside,
have used that to see us coming, huh?
Yeah.
inside the chest that it was thrust through, you find 7 gold-plated dwarf skulls, worth about 200 gold each. I imagine you're gonna have to fight Fea for those as well.
7?
Yes.
200
each?
each?
Yep.
200?
200
Yeah.
each. There's a.
I've had it with gold skulls, so Fea, it's all yours.
No, we're selling these. You keep your horse.
You can fight Fea for that.
She could keep one.
I imagine she'll be like, yeah, Sione, but Sione, just one?
One. You
Yes,
can
you
have
can have one.
You find a huge jug with a silver handle, worth about 200 gold. Like I said, he had a lot of bullshit and a lot of
Jeez.
little knickknacks. You find another cider keg, this one filled to the brim with copper coins.
Oh, Jesus.
If someone wants to count them, there are 4,319 copper pieces in all, but that's probably... I mean, considering that's a total of about 43 gold, I don't imagine that's worth the weight it would just to carry it.
Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna see how much my hole can handle.
I mean, it's 43 gold coin. Are you serious? You're gonna do this for 43 gold?
You never know when you need that money.
I feel like
never
your
know when
question
you
means
need-
that you don't know who you're talking to.
43
At your
gold.
level,
Do you ever just want to pay something super pettily with some copper? With
that's what
4,300
this
copper?
barrel is from, most likely.
This hole does not have any limits. My hole is
Put it in.
limitless.
Just
So
put the keg ball in.
put it
there.
all in my
Okay.
hole.
There, put it
You
in
have
there.
A cider keg full of coins.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Now let's
You should all
find
be
a busy
ashamed of
shop.
yourselves.
I am very proud.
Taking 10, you can identify there is a +3 arrow of ooze slaying.
Oh,
I mean, that'd be great if you ever run into an ooze.
And
Can
if
I-
you
can
have
I take
Archer-
that?
No.
Yeah, do it.
Stilly, how
Take
much is it worth?
I have a bow. I use it. It might need. I could do
Stilly,
things.
tell me how much it's worth.
I don't actually know. You'll have to look up magic arrows.
If it's worth like the other ones, no. We're
Well,
selling
it's a +3, so off the bat, that's already 15,000.
No, not a
no,
bow,
that's by
right?
sets of
It's an
20
arrow.
ammunition.
Oh, you are
It's
correct.
probably worth like 5,000.
One arrow?
Mm-hmm. You should have seen the arrows we sold last time.
And I
Wait.
refuse to sell my arrows, but
And I would remind, this is technically, because all of you are finding these, you would have to come to a group consensus on selling or not in this case, because these aren't being found by any
I
one
pop
person.
Lem in the face. I'm just
Um,
kidding.
you find a
It's
small
one
cork
arrow.
box containing a rolled up scroll of heal, which has been tucked into a ring of protection +4.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is mine?
I think.
+2. That's.
However,
Damn it.
Sione, you find that the ring of protection +4 is cursed, so that if an
Damn
evil
it.
creature puts it on, it will cause their finger to turn a nasty shade of green and will not function. That is the only
Oh.
detail of the curse.
I will let Kyra know that.
Can I have
Well, Olak
Don't be
wants
evil.
none of it then. Olak has spells that change his alignment to evil.
That would have been fun for Celtiel to find and put on.
Yeah.
it? Can I
Oh,
take the
my
ring? Is it
finger!
mine?
Yeah, you can use it.
Yeah.
Actually, anyone can use it. Technically.
Except,
And that's all the...
I think Kyra should take it.
But yeah, I think Kyra. I also have +2.
Oh, no, it's not. That's almost all of the swag. There's one more thing that you might be interested in. Who's taking the Shard of Wrath?
We still have
Okay. So
Lem and I.
it does take your... Let me see. It requires
know.
a red or a deep red sphere
Let Lem
I
should
have that
that.
one.
Okay.
He has that one.
So
yeah.
make sure that you note that that is linked to this shard. But the Shard of Wrath, I will reveal to you, Mr. Lurk Logan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fine. I would like.
Does
It is
anyone
made-
need a ring of protection?
It is made entirely of sparkling silver sycotite. And I'm sorry, what was the question, Sraha?
I was just asking if anybody needed this ring of protection +2 that I had, but I'm pretty sure everybody.
I'm pretty sure
has one.
everybody's. Yeah.
I think everybody
don't-
has at least +2.
Let me
You
look. I
don't?
don't think I have one.
I do.
Let me look real quick. I don't.
You
think I
better
do.
fucking have one. I offered you one.
Ring of Protection gives deflection,
I-
right?
Yes, that is a
Then
deflection.
I can.
Let me find my lem spreadsheet, my rings. I have a ring of protection +1.
Oh,
I will give you the +2 then. Here you go.
okay. So
Perfect.
you'll want to add a Ring of Protection +1 to the cell list.
Okay, I can do that.
I
The
have
Shard of
some?
Wrath, number 1, it is made out of silver sycotite, which is a type of star metal. Every other day, it is hot to the touch, and on the off days, it is cold to the touch. While you are carrying it, you may cast Fireball once per day. And you get a +2 insight bonus on saving throws against evocation spells.
You could finally
We
do
just
it.
gave Lem Fireball.
He needed this.
I would also like you to be
amazing.
aware that the Fireball is cast at a caster level of 25.
I need it.
Oh!
Yes.
Ow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's
Also,
dirty.
while you have this, you get a +2 insight bonus on all weapon damage rolls,
Oh,
even ranged
Yeah.
ones.
Damn.
wow.
Damn, Lem. Use that Fireball
You
well.
do not receive the curse because the gem is slotted in, so you can ignore that curse.
Holy heck.
Wow.
And that's all of y'all's treasure. However, Lem, when you take the shard and pop the slot into it, as you're kind of concentrating upon this, you feel your consciousness drift free of your body. And you've had people describe the experience to you before when they're using this, normally Sione, of being like carried up into the clouds and pulled to the next shard. You find the experience to be a little different, as your consciousness is dragged downward through the stone floor, deeper and deeper into the darkness. And then it gets kind of fuzzy, like there's something kind of blocking your progress. Like it's here, it's deeper below this, but it's also not there. You have the sensation that it's down there, but you can't pinpoint more, other than it's below this place. But you know it's still in Giltspur.
Wow.
Somewhere.
So it's of this place, but not?
Yeah. It's very funny. It's a peculiar sense. You also get the vibe, maybe if you could get closer, you could get a better handle on it, but something funny is going on.
Could I make some kind of a check? Like, I don't know how to translate this for Lem. Like, in my head, like, I feel like that's extraplanar in some way. It's here,
You
but
could
it's
make a
not
knowledge arcana
here. Okay.
or knowledge planes, your pick. If
On
whichever's
the,
higher.
on the ethereal plane or something? That'd be kind of...
What
You
if
know,
it's on
you
the-
do kind of get a sense maybe it is extraplanar.
What if it's
Okay.
Which, given your high knowledge roll, that also kind of connects with an earlier bit of information that you learned about this place. That this place does connect with another plane, a very unpleasant plane of
Nightmare
existence. The nightmare realm of Leng.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
I don't
what
want to
I
go!
thought.
I
That's
don't
what
wanna
I
go!
was thinking. Getting this shard seemed a little bit too easy,
Your
no?
journey to find this shard might take you into the Nightmare Rift.
Hey,
The
it's
DM
almost
gets
like
a
that's
hero
the
point.
title.
You said the name!
No!
That's the name! That's the title! You said it!
The only thing the Ring of Protection changes is just the deflection thingy, right? Which is
Yep.
your AC, yeah?
It's the deaf box, which I
Okay,
believe
that's
will
all I have
affect
to
your
My AC.
flat-footed and touch, I think.
Yeah, they all went up.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Oh, is anyone
And you got
taking
that
the
scroll.
Ring of Minor
Oh, yeah.
Store spell thingy?
No, I won't take it. I'm already wearing 2.
No. Do you want it?
Yes.
It's got web and shocking grasp in it.
Who else can use scrolls of
The
heal?
Depends
heal?
on the
Thea.
depends on
Thea
the...
can use a scroll of heal?
I can, but
Oh, I can't.
Oh, of heal?
you're
Yeah,
better off
because I
with it.
have one already, so I was...
Have 2!
Okay. can do that.
I'm double checking.
We'll give you
Just thought-
Yeah,
excuses to
it
use
would be Thea also can do so.
I'll ask her what for when Ava's here. If she
Okay,
would take
yeah,
that or
that's
not.
what I would do.
Yeah.
Okay. And Olak, you got the details on Ring of Minor Spell Storing? You know how that works?
Can I discharge the spells in it?
If you don't want them, yes. But currently it
want
has
them.
Web
Okay.
and Shocking Grasp.
Up to what spellables does
Um,
Minor?
So Minor holds up to 3 levels of spells.
Okay. I would like to put... wait, was that? A different spell in here.
You don't want to you don't want to keep Web and Shocking Grasp.
I would like to put Stone Shape into it.
Is that a third? Oh, right, you have funky spells. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can do that.
Yeah.
You'll have to cast Web somewhere and then Shocking Grasp and discharge it, but...
It just goes over to the corner.
Yeah, you're just hearing, like, lightning crackling, and then there's a splatter of spider webs all over
Oh,
everywhere.
what a waste.
Stone Shape is more fun.
What? Did that feel strangely like... I don't know. It seemed like such a bigger task to get this last shard. I just feel like...
Well, I assumed we'd
Set
be
up.
getting the other shards from the dragon. So the fact that there were 2 here makes it easier, for sure.
Dragon.
But I assume the dragon is in the other plane of like...
Padre Costa, yes.
Well,
what's
never
the,
look a nightmare horse in the mouth.
What's a nightmare rift, by the way? What is that?
To the plane. I assumed to
I
the,
don't remember
the
who made the
nightmare
knowledge
realm.
checks on it. I know Feo
I
was
think
one of
Probably
them.
Fea.
Fea was one. I don't
What
remember.
is
the
Fea?
name.
And
What's
Sione and Cairo were technically at its border in the event 5 years ago. They never went there, but they faced denizens, horrible, soulless creatures, and giant
So I've
spiders that were intelligent and...
I've seen like a rift too there. Or...
No. You felt its presence, and it made
Okay.
sleeping and dreaming very difficult and very dangerous. It was just a very uncomfortable. It was like being in a waking nightmare.
Okay. I'll
So
describe that
what
to Lynn.
What should we expect there?
Yeah.
Denizen. Denizen
Yes.
of Lang.
Evil creatures that want to...
Yeah. And probably
Feed
stuff that will mess with your
upon-
mind as
Yes.
well, I would assume. So,
Hey. Okay. Well, we should rest, right? Just
rest
tackle.
and maybe
Well,
come up with a
let's
plan.
kick out the the fire people upstairs.
Yeah, go tell the giants that we...
Okay, so, in the spirit of not having to go into the archive and return that map that I accidentally already took away, we'll just do this theater of the mind, you know?
Hey.
Okay, Now my perfectionist is kicking in. I have restored.
Plus, they owe us a chest.
Okay, there it is. Where is it? Oh god, it's so zoomed in.
We inspect the
This isn't it.
green crystal thingies sticking out of the ground. We like go up to that at all yet? No.
No, you didn't. You guys were a little preoccupied, though, to be fair.
We were, yes, this is true.
I don't remember what the map was called. So, okay then. Right. Well, just ignore the map then. It's fine. Returning to General Stom, you find all of the fire giants kind of waiting for you up above. Including the one who was charmed by Lem, who looks bruised and abashed and is no longer holding his weapon and is kind of standing awkwardly near a wall behind General Stom. You are done.
It is done.
His head.
We'll toss the head at her.
You toss it, she snatches it.
Actually, it's gonna have to be an overhead check because it's pretty big.
She takes it. Disgusting. And she hurls it off the balcony, and it lands in the fire pit. And just starts smoking.
Our deal?
Our bargain will be honored. Do not think this makes us friends. If I find you trespassing in my lands,
Where are your lands?
you will know them should you trespass.
There's some hill
Jerks her
giants down there for you.
Really? Slaves for the machine.
I
Fetch
guess.
that. She looks at one of them. Fetch them. And any other stupid enough to serve him below. Let us go.
Oh, we took our friend. Our hill giant friend, I assume.
Yeah, we
yeah,
took
yeah,
Todd
he's,
back.
That
he's
was ours.
with you. And
He's standing
kind of
with
being
me,
very
yeah.
quiet and hanging back. He seems intimidated by the fire giants.
I'll hold his hand.
Oh, he'll do that. The other hill giants up here are kind of looking at him like for a cue, and he's just kind of like, mm-mm. And they kind of get swept up in the in General Stom, forcing them all to leave
Oh, I
with
feel
her.
so bad.
She pauses though, just before, like at the doors downstairs. She'll look back up to where you guys are. Did he put up a fight? Was it worthy?
Not really.
We all just kind of shrug.
Disgusting brute. And she'll turn and leave. And the other giants follow her. I'm not going to do this now because it'll take me a while to look it up, but you are going to get XP for every single one of the giants with her, in addition to an extra 19,000 bonus for making an alliance with her.
Wow. Dang. Level
Go on.
14.
I should mention, by the way, as they're leaving, there are two large obsidian flaming hounds the size of horses with them. And they kind of snarl and growl at you as they pass before one of the fire giant handlers snaps at them in giant and forces them to keep moving.
Wait, what are those?
Be a knowledge nature or knowledge planes.
Does a 10 work? Actually,
I want to find out. I get a roll.
Actually, it'd be planes. I
N.
believe.
Planes. You got it.
10? There's
Yeah.
some kind of hellhound is the best you can say.
14.
Do you have ranks, Kyra, in this?
In planes, yeah, I do.
You
yeah.
do? Okay. You recognize these as a specific type of hellhound called a Nescian warhound. They are from the hellish plane of Nessus, and they are quite evil and not to be trifled with. They are much smarter than mere hounds. They're smarter than many people.
Did she have those from the last time?
Mm-hmm. They were in a different room, but you heard something growling.
I thought that was more giants.
No. You don't know any of the mechanical details of them. Faya probably does, but she wouldn't say anyway. Let's be honest. You just know that these are absolutely large hellhounds, probably summoned and then enslaved by some fire giant shaman.
Right. Okay. Ooh.
And then they're all gone, and you guys are alone in this entire place, all to yourselves.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
the dead people stuck to the walls.
Yeah, we can explore like the upper part, right? We didn't really go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind of
there's not much
accidentally
to-
removed the map, but there's really.
Is there anything?
So let's see. You've explored the
Kyra
Great
never
Hall.
went up there.
You don't get any of General Stom's bag, but you do get the treasures strewn about the Great Hall. I will come back for the treasures. There is an empty guard room that you can find. You find a pantry. You find a game room where it looks like some fire giants have been spending a lot of time. It looks like they had been gambling. There's a large iron trunk in here with more treasure. You find the
Game room?
kennel, where the Nessian warhounds were.
Nice.
And there is a tool room in which you find more items of treasure and value.
Okay.
What a fancy house.
Yeah. Nice.
All
I mean,
of this
for
was likely built in the last year or two. Do you want to go through the treasure real quick, or do you want? If you don't want to go through that now, we can cover that later
We can do
after
it
stream.
Yeah, we can do it offline. That's
The only item I want to mention is a magic item. It's another rod, and it would have shown up in the tool room.
Tell me about this rod.
Taking 10 on spellcraft, this is a rod of metal and mineral detection.
interesting.
It is a full round action to operate, but it will pulse and hum in your hand in the proximity of metal, and as you aim it, the pulsations will get more noticeable as it points to the largest mass of metal within 30 feet. You can also concentrate on a specific metal or mineral, and if it's within 30 feet of you, it will point straight at it. And you'll know the approximate quantity as well.
Interesting.
That's it.
There's
don't
rods
think
for
about
everything.
adamantine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Real.
And I have added that card to the list. So, assuming you guys have the treasure, you can take an extended rest. During that time,
Yes.
that's when we can assume you found all the things.
Okay.
Yay! All my spells.
And as said, after stream, I will go through the specifics of the treasures you find.
Fine.
It's just a lot of junk, and it looks like Shoanti stuff.
We're taking a long rest. Is that what?
Are you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we should before we
I
press
think
on.
we should too.
Okay.
Agreed.
One extra note, coming from below, the only giants aside from the concubines are 2 additional fire giants. Not sure where they were, but they were down there somewhere.
Huh.
Probably in that
Hiding.
hallway that we didn't explore off of the circle room. Right, because that probably would have connected to. I can't remember that map. Interesting. Interesting.
So what would you guys like to do now?
Oh boy,
Is there anything you want to do during the short rest? I mean, it's obviously, you're in the
Long
Cinderlands. Yeah, long rest, sorry. Even during the night, it's hot, it's dry, it's miserable, even indoors. Like, yes, you don't have dust and ash blowing in your face, but the air is so dry that if you go more than an hour without water, it starts to be painful to swallow. Your skin, everything just dries right out. It's sweaty and horrible. And really, the only one who's probably comfortable with it is Kyra.
Huh?
Who's
What
from
about
oh, that's right. Olak is from Belkzen. So Kyra and Olak are both accustomed to this.
doesn't make
Though-
it comfortable, but
This place is maybe not quite as blazing hot as Kadira, Kyra, but it is a lot drier, which is saying something
Although,
because Kadira is
just-
a frickin' desert.
Just to make sure,
Yeah.
Olaf probably would have cast this on himself at one point.
Okay. Just himself.
He only has us.
I have that communal. Yeah, I would. Okay, I have a wand of that.
Sure. You can do that.
Communal endure elements. I will cast that.
Which lasts
on
for
people.
24 hours.
I'm gonna use a little bit of my Medusa soap to moisturize.
Here's that spell if you wanted to look at what I used the wand for.
Okay. Yeah, that will help immensely with everyone's
Yeah.
comfort levels.
Yeah.
I would imagine particularly Sione, Lem, and Feya would be miserable out here without that.
Thank you. Do you want some soap?
Yes, actually.
I will share some of my moisturizing Medusa soap.
Wow, thank you.
It smells really good too.
So, unfortunately, there is no well, there is no water source, there is no stream or baths or anything of the sort. So anything like that that you'd want to do, you'll have to create yourself. Just so
Somebody
you're aware.
surely has create water. Kyra, do you not have create water? You're from the
I
fucking
got a
desert.
cleric spell? I don't
It's a
know.
level 0 level.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, yes, then I would have definitely done that. I definitely do have that spell.
Ugh.
And prepared today?
No, I don't, because I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
So,
I'm telling
Yo,
you
I've been
before we
playing-
rest, prepare
I've
that.
been
Olak.
playing D&D for less than a year, okay? Listen
Olak
to
at
me.
one point would have gotten that cider. He would have cast Purify food and drink on it.
Oh! Oh yeah. That would turn it into, I believe, water.
Just water, because it.
Yeah, so you've got a keg of water.
Nice.
It'd
I don't
be room
think you
temperature
want-
water, but
You want me to make water, because that's going to be kind of extreme if I do it.
Well, had I known that spell existed, I would have prepared it, but I didn't know that spell existed.
it's fair,
So I'm
it's fair.
sorry, okay?
It's the third level spell.
There is a third level create food and water spell.
I can make some ice that'll melt really fast.
you could probably, I mean, between you guys, you're able to, like,
Ray of
since
Frost.
Olak and actually Feya as well can create the water, or enough
A
for
ray
a
of
day.
frost.
Sione can probably cool the water to a more pleasant temperature, and Endure Elements will do the rest.
Oh, I'll icy prison that water. Yeah, it's really cool.
She's
but-
just
You don't
showing
have the
off
spell
now.
slots. You need to rest.
I did rest.
No.
Time to use them up.
So if there's nothing you guys want to cover in the moment during the overnight,
I should probably do my nightly scry on somebody, don't you think?
Yes,
if
absolutely.
you
you
must.
should.
Who should I spy upon?
Stelpio.
Celtial? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
what's he
spy
doing?
on Celtial, see what he's doing. Better be behaving.
Thank goodness you have that spell.
Yep. Oh, you need it?
You better use all your spell slots for the day, or it's really just a waste.
Wait, you don't have a spell slot for this.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh.
I could do it after we rest.
Sione's finally running out of spells.
I always meant to save one till the end of the day so I could
Insanity.
scry on
That was probably
somebody.
that disintegrate.
No, scrying is level 4, disintegrate's level 6.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, is there anything else you guys wanted to do during the night, or the evening, or the afternoon?
Oh, does anybody want any brandy?
Yes.
I have
don't know
50
that I've
pounds
ever
of
had
brandy.
that. Is
It was
good?
found in the thing. It's Olak's barrel.
Yes.
I'll
Oh.
get the brandy out. We can all get drunk.
Hook me up with some of that
Nice.
honey, and Olak will like use it
I
to
Give
I
him a
don't
pot
have-
of honey.
I don't have any
dip
honey, Olak.
piss. You didn't take the honey pots?
No, I don't know where they went.
There is
Sione,
a
make a
hole.
bluff check for me. And Olak, you may sense motive that if you'd like.
Olak's gonna have a
Olak,
stare down.
You can smell it. Your sense of scent, like it's still on Sione. Like there's a hint of.
She ate some earlier.
All of it?
No. Fine. She'll reach into her hole and pull out a jar of honey for Ola.
Because as everyone knows, Varisians can't resist honey.
Here. It is a delicacy to my people. I cherish it.
Oh, luck, we're just gonna use it and like dump rations into it while eating.
Just making soup, ration soup out of the honey. Gross. Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys are not going to want to eat any of the things the giants left behind. I can promise you that. So, yeah, it's not. I won't call it a pleasant evening. It is
people?
Pleasant enough.
It's pleasant enough without. I mean, you're able to bathe and to have fresh water. You're able to stay cool. You're able to stay moist. The food is whatever you have on your person, so probably very bland, probably very like trail ration-y. Crackers and maybe some dry cheese or something.
I will load my shawl.
You sleep through the night, and by the way, you're not using that wish right now, are you, Lem?
Tempting, but no, I don't have a good wish yet.
That's fair. That's valid. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, for the record, that is the only time I've ever seen a wish given out as a reward in Pathfinder.
Yeah, holy heck.
That is
that's
a
big.
mighty gift.
I'm looking forward to wishing for something very absurd.
Great.
Like, wish for your own boat or something out here in the desert. Yay!
Yeah,
I have a
I
boat!
wish that the desert
Locking
had
boat.
water.
Sayoni might kill you.
Fey it too, to be honest.
Yeah, Kyra would a little bit as well.
No, Kyra would just let us do it and be like, you deserve
Yeah,
it.
I'm just
Alone
like-
is-
What? I'm praying.
Gosh, you know, it's prayer time. Good luck, Lem.
Hey, oh, look at the time. The sun's in the sky right there. I gotta.
In the meta, I do feel like you've all made a very bad choice.
It wasn't. I didn't know it had a wish loaded into it when I gave it to you.
I feel like I trust you enough to use it properly when the time is right.
If it helps, if you want to take some time, you guys could talk it out and like come to a group consensus on what the wish could be used for, and then just find a way to work it into a character.
Yes, we should.
but
But
it's
not
up to you
now.
guys what you want to do. Yeah.
Save it
Oh,
for
look,
only-
shrugs and says go to town.
Dig it,
Olaf,
my
you be
friend.
quiet.
Got it. That's the plan. I'm gonna hang on to it, use it in the spur of the moment.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Make it big, though. Make it real big.
The biggest, my friend. I'm with you.
Lem, you were asking about my finger pointing spell. You want me to
Which
show
one?
you that?
No.
You have a lot of them.
No, I don't. Don't
Do
put
it up
that
to
in me.
5 times.
I've seen what comes out of those fingers. No, thank you.
Oh.
No, I think it's bedtime. It's been a long day, everybody.
True.
Level up!
I haven't even
No!
told you guys
No!
the XP yet. That will be for next time.
What?
Pop himself with
I'm
his
still
calm
giving you
emotion
guys the fire
spell.
giants.
Holy heck. I didn't think we were
2
that
level
close.
ups.
Yay!
2 level ups.
These giants
ups!
are worth giant chunks of XP. Alright, so come the morrow.
16.
Wait, do we have any dreams about snakes or
No,
Oh, wrong game.
weird fey princes?
totally wrong game.
People in green cloaks visiting you.
Yeah, anything like that?
No.
No?
Staring Ray dreams, maybe. Huh?
Uh,
Dreams about what
not
the Nightmare
here.
Rift would have, maybe.
Though, you
No.
know what, though?
Friendly lady who looks like me telling me all about it.
You know what, though?
Hmm?
What, Tim? Do tell.
You do have some dreams.
Oh. Oh.
I regret asking.
Lem, you have a dream.
You sure? Because I definitely
I'm
popped
sure.
my calm emotion spell before bed.
In
Your
your
nightly
dream,
calm emotions.
yeah, that's not going to last all night. In your dream, you are holding the Shard of Wrath and following it through dark corridors, labyrinthine passages. All of like your surroundings sort of are blurred. Like you know what they are, but you don't see them, and they don't like leave an impression in your brain at the like dream presence. But you're making your way through these halls, and you know you're being drawn forward towards the portal. And you just know that. It's natural to you. Yeah, the portal, the portal. And you enter a vast underground chamber, the floor of which is almost entirely taken up by a pit filled with silver smoke. 7 doors provide exits from this chamber, but you know what you're looking for lies beyond an 8th exit. That itself lies beyond a circular fountain of glowing water. And yet when you attempt to use the portal to go to get your prize that you know it's yours, you realize that you don't know the ritual. And you're starting to panic, like, no, it was through one of those 7 doors. It was, I skipped that. I messed up. You were supposed to go there first. And you didn't. And at this point, the silver mists in the pit begin to part. And a nightmarishly immense worm rears up out of the pit to level a bleached end filled with hooked jaws at you. And I need you to make a will save as it suddenly slams down to engulf you, to swallow you whole.
Oh.
41.
That's high. Damn.
You
Wow.
suddenly remember the ritual, and as it's moving down toward you, your limbs move and obey you, and you perform this arcane ritual and jump. You can hear the sound of the worm slamming into stone, and you're not sure if it was fast enough as you suddenly sit upright, wide awake, like your heart hammering in your chest. And like looking around, it's dark. Whoever's on watch at the moment, probably Faya, if we're just in her books.
Oh yeah, she doesn't sleep.
Yeah, she.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And that's it. The rest of you enjoy dreams of bleak, desolate landscapes and nightmarishly tall mountains that fill you with a sense of loneliness that buries you alive, and of yellow eyes staring at you, waiting for you. And just other unwholesome, crawling, grasping things too unpleasant to fully remember. Just memory of bad dreams. Kyra and Sione, this is a familiar sensation to you.
Get out of here, Ling, you fuck.
You know you're close.
Oh, gosh.
And then it's morning.
Cock-a-doodle
Great!
do.
All right. But whose fault was that?
Obviously, you guys can... Actually, you know what? In the morning, as you're all kind of like looking at each other, enjoying some breakfast... enjoying might be a strong word. Having breakfast, preparing your spells. Kyra probably engaging in her dawn prayers. You all share this knowledge, this understanding that all of you had similar dreams. There's a sort of a shared understanding and a sort of a group broodiness that isn't normally present. Possibly the exception being Lem, who had very specific dreams. And as you ready for your day, that's where we're going to end tonight. So, next week, level wisely, level to 14. Big level.
Wow.
That's not a feat level. No, those are odd numbers. So yeah, it should be a pretty easy level up.
I get
Sione
7th
gets-
level spells.
Yup, and
Yay!
it's gonna be big.
Good.
Disintegrate
Yay.
version 2.
Join me at 7th level spells.
Faye's gonna get more nightmare fuel for her own spell book.
Olak doesn't get that.
Olak just gets beefier.
Beefier.
And Togbad gets nothing.
Aw,
Well,
Togbad.
technically Togbad does get to heal a number of hit points. He gets to heal 10 hit points. Unless Kyra wants to, like, blow all
I
of her
would have
channel
healed
positive
him.
before. Okay.
Yeah, I would have healed him last night.
So
I
we have
can roll that if you
cleric.
want, but
There's really no reason you should ever wake up with missing hit
Well,
points.
two. Olak, yeah,
Not
Olak
at all.
would have done that as well.
yeah, here I'll just here you
Olak
go.
had.
I'll just click
half
a
his
couple of
HP.
those for you. there you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Boom.
All that healing. That's a lot of healing.
Are you just
That's a
keeping
lot of
him with
healing.
you?
Out of
I don't
curiosity,
know that I'll take him into the Nightmare Rift, but I feel like
He
he's
so
nice.
he is considered, for all effects and purposes, one of your henchmen, as though you had the leadership feat. You can send him away. You can tell him to guard up here. He's your flunky.
Why
he
can't
said
Lareth
he
be like
owes you
that?
his life and will serve. And I wanted to
because
mention,
Lareth is a little bit more higher powered than you.
I've noticed that every one of the adventures in Shattered Star features an ally tag along. In the first one, Olak got a clockwork servant.
Hey.
Lyrianne got an ice golem in the second adventure. In the third adventure, there was a fey fish that was going to follow you guys around, flooding rooms for you.
Oh, jeez.
well, we did flood the library.
With
we-
short-term memory loss.
Oh God.
He kept forgetting
was-
that you guys couldn't breathe water. In the fourth adventure was Karaya,
Mariah.
who it does specify will travel with you to the end of your adventures if you want her. And now in this adventure, they present Togbad. I don't know for sure, but I have a
Mariah
hunch.
is the most competent.
I'll bet you the sixth adventure probably has one as well.
Probably.
But I will
Unless
say
they're
this.
like, nah.
Karaya might be the smartest, but Togbad is probably the hardest, heaviest hitter.
Yeah. Nice.
Is he at least armored up now?
No.
I thought that
give
I
him-
thought that we gave him that.
Oh, did
we
you?
could
Yeah.
have given
Are you-
him that
are
breastplate
you?
+3,
Okay.
right?
Does
Unless you
anyone
want to
know-
sell it, but I feel like
I mean,
giving him a +3 breastplate is useful.
if you're not
You
taking
can
it
always
with
take
you,
it off his corpse when he's dead.
are you?
We can give it to him for now, and if we ask
Okay.
for it back later, we can ask for it back later.
That's
you know?
fair. So what are you giving him? +3 breastplate?
Yeah, the one that we
Yeah.
took off of Jubek.
And
Okay.
the shield, right?
Are you doing that?
We can give him the shield too. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Plus-
None of us are going to use it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's way too
enlarged
cool.
Olak
None of
could-
us are big enough to use it.
+2.
Yeah.
So the problem is he does not have a one-handed weapon. Olak
Oh,
broke
okay.
the
Well,
only
then-
one-handed weapon.
The
I will give
shield.
him
Wait,
one
wait, wait,
before
wait,
I-
wait, wait.
He picked up a
Um,
club from the
Those are
from one of the
two-handed.
Dead Hill. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Great clubs.
What
Okay,
is
well then.
that caster level on that? magic, the one-handed club.
You mean the Morning Star?
The one that we broke?
Yeah.
That's only a +1 weapon.
If it's only +1, I can use make whole on it.
Did you prepare that?
No, but I can prepare it the next day.
Okay, I'm gonna put that he has the shield and that he's just not wearing it for the time being, but he can as an option.
Sure.
So if you repair the +1 Morning Star,
Sure.
heavy wood shield. Oh, that's gonna drive his AC way up.
Good.
What's a breastplate's armor class? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
Oh,
Not in Pathfinder.
Looking.
Yeah.
6. Damn. So that's plus.
Alright,
That's
yeah,
9.
Olok will give him, I'll use up a spell slot for make hold the next day.
Oh, that's nice of you.
His AC just went up by 5 without the shield.
Oh, damn.
With the shield, his armor class would be 29. No. 30.
I think we should loop that belt of giant strength around Dodgy like 6 times.
Around Dodgy.
In theory, it does
can just
resize.
put it on him.
You could put that on
We
Dodgy.
totally could.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Let's do it. Anyways.
I would jot
okay.
that idea down for Ava
Yeah.
to consider. But no buttons. Make sure somebody still has that, because I don't want to have to. I have notes that are like a frag grenade went off in an office.
As Ione would say, just put it in the hole.
It's all in the hole.
We'll tell her next time.
Okay. As long as somebody made a note of that. Okay, so yeah, then Togbad did get a little bit of a buff, didn't he?
Oh, good for him. Maybe he feels. See, I told him if you believe that you're stronger, look what happens.
You guys actually get, because there were 4 hill giants
Another
in there too.
4th level spell slot! Yay!
32.
Me and my meager spell slots.
All right.
Okay.
Should we say goodnight?
Yep. Okay. So, and obviously, some of you are gonna have to stick around because I'm gonna have to give you the gear. But chat, thank you so much for watching tonight. We will be live again on Sunday with 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons at 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And more Pathfinder next Monday, every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific. Is anybody here up Pacific? I know Ava is. But...
Ava is, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to catch up on any of this episode that you might have missed, or past episodes, if you want to see how the campaign has gone, you can find all of that on our YouTube channel. You can also find all of these lovely people out in the wild at their various points of origin, those who can be found in the wild, on the link tree shared in chat.
Why?
Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care, everyone.
Have a good morning.